I have a question, chat. Should I put on a suit? Listen, I don't like. I put on the green screen suit because I felt like it was too the suit felt too much. But I go change. I'm not gonna be my room's a mess. I'm packing. It's crazy. Over the green screen suit? That feels insulting. You want me to over the green screen suit? Okay, I'll put it on over the green screen suit. I'll be back in 5 then. It's all packed away right now. And it's not pressed. I need to get it pressed. It's been folded in luggage, but I'll go put on the suit over. Okay? That's gonna look fucking stupid as fuck, but for tonight, I don't want to lose my Minecraft world in a suit, though. That's like pain. Listen, this stream is so dumb to probably a large percentage of my audience, but I'm anxious. Tonight matters to me. I don't know how to describe it, but it matters to me, man. It's weird. You know? Okay, I'm gonna go put a suit on over the green screen suit, which seems so ridiculous, but okay, I will do that.
Wubby, Forrest here. I am so proud of you getting to the end. So, are you going to come pick me up on the way to the end? I have been waiting days and I am tired of swimming.
You wanted this. You wanted this. You asked for this. This is like, I feel like if my tailor's probably looking at this like, what the fuck is he doing? He spent how much money and he's wearing it like this, bro?
Hey, Wubby, as a send-off, we are doing a community group photo on the Minecraft server.
What are you
to
sending
show out
off?
support.
Hope the pants are on.
Post on the subreddit for you to see.
They are. I didn't do the suspenders up because I didn't feel a need to do the suspenders. There was no need, because what does it matter? I'm in a fucking idiotic fucking green screen dipshit. I look like a retard. Okay, chat. Tonight is the night where I don't know how many hours, weeks and hours of your wasted time and my wasted time come to a head. This is it. We are attempting, and it's either win or loss on the Minecraft hardcore server I've been playing. My first ever attempt, potentially my last ever attempt. I'm scared. Take the vest off. You will look cool for a green screen. You're not going to convince me there's anything I can do right now apart from taking the green screen off that would make me look cool. That's actually like again, I've said this last stream. I feel like I'm like your little dress to impress doll, and you guys just treat me like, let's make him look retarded tonight. And that's okay. I'm okay. Do not take off the green screen. I'm okay with that. Dude, I put a tie around my neck and I went, this is stupid.
Yes.
There's no fucking collar.
How?
This is stupid.
You know.
What? The fuck was that? Buff, take the hood off. Listen, if the hood's coming off, I'm just gonna put on a shirt then. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? We're in this. I'm locked in, and you can lock in with me. All right? It is what it is. All right, chat. That's what we're gonna do. I told you guys we're wasting no time. The rest of this week is MagicCon. The rest of this week is MagicCon. I'm excited. So this is our last day to attempt this.
Retard, buddy.
Why would I take the vest? Okay, first off, I'm gonna tell you right now, you can't even really see the vest, regardless. What are you talking about? The suit is not black. Great eyes, asshole! Show us your pocket square technique. I don't have one in here. That's tough. Before we get into it, I want to do some housekeeping, some funny little things at the top, and then it's just send it, and whatever happens, you know, the stream could be a full 4 hours. It could be not. Whatever happens is what's going to happen tonight. And I'm excited. I'm glad you guys are here. Welcome, stream. I hope you've had a good week so far. Actually, I have a quick story, and I'm going to cite a Jewish person. I was watching Ham stream, and I think he called it Jewish hell. I don't know. He was talking about what his personal hell was, and I related with it so heavily, and I want to bring this up just in case because it did just happen. He talked about going to a restaurant and like the server doesn't write down your order, but they're like, yeah, I got it all. And then when anything goes wrong, the whole time in the back of your head, you're like, well, if you would have wrote the order down, right? Do you know what I'm talking about? He mentioned that, and I related with that so heavily. Keep that in mind. I took my dad out for a Father's Day meal last night and made him cry because he's a bitch, and I know he's watching. Sorry, Dad. I'm kidding. I love you. Anyway, not to Nobu. No, you know what my dad said? He said, like, nothing. He's like, I want food. I said, what kind of food do you want for dinner? He said, nothing crazy. I want food. So I took him to I took him to Fogo de Chao. Do you know what that is? It's like the Brazilian all-you-can-eat steak place. He loaded up. Bro had like 4 full plates. It was a great choice for my dad. Great choice. And I know it's a place he doesn't go, like, ever. Endless meat, right? So anyway, we go to Fogo de Chao. It's nice. Yada, yada. Now, what I didn't tell you is I went to dinner with my dad a few months ago. And we actually kind of had a bit of a family issue at that dinner where the waiter skipped him and didn't ask for his drink order. And my dad was very mad for the rest of the meal. And I kind of had to pull him aside and be like, hey, the waiter fucked up, but you need to get it together, right? We had this whole thing. I'm not going to get too into it. That's family business. But the point is, on the way to Fogo de Chao, I was like, we were making jokes about it, right? Like, oh, maybe the waiter will da-da-da. Maybe the waiter will be bad this time, da-da-da. So okay, this is just me bitching. And I want you to know, before you jump down my throat and say, which by the way, this is a criticism of tipping culture, I still tipped 20%, which was about I believe it was about $70 tip. Okay? Which, by the way, fuck all that. I hate that socially I feel the need to tip, despite the service being bad, but I still do. Not to mention, too, if like, let's say this guy's a viewer, or there was a viewer at another table, or whatever, right? I'm gonna look like such an asshole, even though the service was bad. I still tip no matter what. It's so frustrating. I hate it. It's the social situation we're in. Fuck you. Fuck you to death. I swear to you, I'm not the guy to fuck with right now, brother. I'm not the guy to fuck with right now. So we get there and we all start. So, let's start with drinks. I'm like, okay. So I get a little cocktail, bunch of sodas get ordered, 2 other cocktails get ordered, and immediately, and I order for the lovely, my dad's lovely lady friend who does not speak English. And she wants a drink. We get her a drink. And I notice immediately the waiter is not writing anything down. And I am, immediately I'm like, great. You, by now making this choice, I can say girlfriend, my dad's girlfriend. Now by he was not Chinese. What? Just a guy. Immediately by the waiter not writing anything down, I now want you to know, are there any waiters in chat or waitresses? I want you to hear me right now. Okay. I want you to hear me. Stop doing that. You are just adding a layer of anxiety to everyone who has the displeasure of being served by you. I want to tip you. I want to have a great time. I'll be the nicest customer. Please write down the orders, because no matter what if they're good? Okay, now here's where anecdotal, but I think this is where a lot of people are going to defend me. The odds of you fucking everything up goes up astronomically when you don't write the shit down. And now here comes the story. Okay, so first, doesn't write anything down, takes our drink order, goes away. Okay? Comes back with water. Hilariously enough, this is just a fun little point. Runs out of water on my dad's cup, says, I'll be right back, never comes back. Thought that was funny. My dad and I laughed about it because I'm like, oh, it's happening again. You gonna freak out? He didn't freak out. He was very cool about it. But it was hilarious. Never came back. I just gave my dad my water. I don't drink water at dinner. I'm not a zebra. You know, like what? So 3 cocktails were ordered. 3 sodas were ordered. Okay. Eventually, 1 soda makes it to the table and 1 cocktail makes it. I'm like, okay, maybe it's busy. I give it time. Time goes by. I'm like, hey, after we're already eating and the food has been served, I'm like, all right, it's time to, I want a cocktail with my meal. It's not a follow-up cocktail. I want to enjoy it. Maybe I'll get 2, you know? Maybe I'll get 2. I flag down the waiter when he walked. Hey, excuse me, we're just waiting on a couple more cocktails and a couple more sodas. And he goes, oh, which one? Like, what were they again? And I'm not being confrontational, but my first thought is, well, maybe if you fucking wrote them down, this wouldn't have happened. But okay, so I'm like, this one and one here. And he goes, oh, I'll go right now to tell the bar. I don't know what happened. Comes back. They're in. You're good. Everything's fine. I'm like, okay, great. Sounds good. At this point, I am now uncomfortable because I know what's coming, right? The majority of the meal goes by. My drink in particular never shows up. I flag him down again. Hey, I'm still waiting on this mango habanero cocktail. Like, the meal's almost over. Like, I don't even know if I want it. He's like, let me go check on that now. I'm like, okay. 10 minutes go by. He comes by with a dessert menu and my cocktail. And he goes, so sorry about the wait. Enjoy. And this is where I get a little mean. I go, well, I would have enjoyed it. Right? So I'm thinking at this point, maybe it's going to be comped. Maybe. Right? Maybe it's going to be comped. So we ordered desserts. And once again, I don't want this guy to be watching stream, but like, bro, you add a fucking awful mood to the whole meal whenever anytime I get a waiter who doesn't write down the order. Here's another layer to it too. This is an all-you-can-eat place, so there's not a lot of ordering, right? Who gives a fuck? He sucks. Well, hold on. Here's where it gets even worse, right? Every time I go somewhere and the person doesn't write down, I get this anxiety of, well, I probably shouldn't be too specific then with what I'm ordering. Like, let's say you want to get a burger, but the burger has something on it you don't like. Or maybe you want something extra or something different. When I see the waiter not writing it down, I just don't say it. Because I'm like, unless you are really good, which by the way, anecdotally, you never are. Unless you're really good, you're going to forget. Or you're going to forget someone else's order, or you're going to forget something else, right? Like, let's say I want a burger, but it has mushrooms, but no mayo, and I want to add mayo, but no mushrooms. You're not going to remember that, and then that person's weird order, and then that. Oh, I didn't want it, because it was for my dad's Father's Day. I didn't make a big deal. I kept it to myself. I didn't even vent to my dad about it, right? I'm venting to you guys, because I can't fucking stand it. Anytime it happens at a meal, I'm immediately like, here we go. Something's gonna go wrong, and it would have been simple if you just pulled out your little fucking notepad like you're Log Diggity, thank you for the 5. And I don't know why they do it. It's always like older not like old people, but like, I've been in the restaurant industry for 10 years. Good, then write it down, asshole! Some people can, but just write it down for my sanity. Here's the problem. Even if you can, you are like, especially if it's a larger group, 4, 5, 6 people, some of these orders get complicated. I'm with 2 older people. They have specific, like, it gets specific, especially with like the cooking of a certain meat. Maybe they don't want this on the side. Maybe they want to replace this. I'm not even telling the full story. There was a chicken debacle that happened. There was a whole chicken debacle. I wanted fried bananas. Never got them because it's all up here. Now, hold on. It was busy. I totally acknowledge that it was busy, right? I even said that to him. I'm like, I understand it's busy, right? It's so busy, maybe write it down then, you know? Like when it's busy, I hear you. Hey, I hear you. I'm never going to put more stress on you. I hear you, brother. So then just write it down.
Reba McEntire has announced there are transitioning genders, but have decided to keep their first name. In honor of their bravery and service,
Don't care. I've never seen a waiter do this. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous that you exist in a world where you haven't seen a waiter do it's all up here, buddy. And you know what the fucked up thing too is? I would say this has happened, I don't know, 20 times in my life. Almost every time. It's oh, oops, my bad, hun. Runs to the kitchen. Yeah, it's your fucking bad because you didn't write it down. As a server, bartender, I always carry around a notepad. Why wouldn't you? It puts such an anxiety on me to be like, I guess I can't be too specific because they have 6 more orders to go through, plus drinks. I mean, you have to remember, like, let's talk about what you need to remember in about 30 seconds, right? Let's say you're with 6 people. Everybody gets a drink. Some people get a cocktail on top of that. There's also apps and entrees, and half of the group wants something specific done to it. We're talking close to 20 specific things you need to remember for one table. Now, let's say 2 tables just walked in. What are you doing? What point are you proving to anyone? What point are you proving to anyone? It doesn't prove anything to me. You're not going to get a better tip by messing up the order 4 times. It's beyond stupid. It's easily compartmentalized. But see, what you're saying is opposed now to my direct experience of it happening last night again. Hey, it's all up here, bud. But it's not, though. But it's not. It's not. Now, I have a question. I'm asking specifically, he shouldn't have gotten a tip. And you know what? You're right. But I just can't bring myself to not tip unless it's like abysmal. I won't tip if they're mean. He was a very sweet waiter. He was lovely, very kind, just incompetent at getting our orders correct, right? Very sweet. I don't have it in me to like, was he hot? I think he was pretty gay, which was, that doesn't mean, I'm just saying, he had really nice lips. It's not relevant. It's not relevant. Do 10%. I know, you're not wrong, chat. You're not wrong. I just didn't want to, I don't know. I went too empathetic, and then I also was like, I don't want to, also, my dad told me a story. This is also irrelevant, but it's kind of funny. Anyway, that's all that happened. It was so frustrating, and I want waiters in chat. If I have this much influence on this planet, right, at least I'm going to use it right now. If you're a waiter or waitress in chat, okay, your job is hard. I hear you. You're often understaffed. You're often overworked. Please just write down the goddamn order. I'm begging you. I will do my part in that exchange. I will tip you better if you write down my order. All right? Please, for the love of God, if you don't write down my order and then anything is wrong. It's just, even if you don't write down my order and everything's right, you've created this like awkward tension where I'm a little nervous to get things the way I want when I'm ordering food. I don't tip ever. Never will. That's not going to change. This fucking guy. See, can I be honest? You live in a beautiful bubble of not being perceived by the public. I don't get the luxury of being known as the guy who doesn't tip ever. I don't get that luxury. And you're right. It should be on the employer. And fuck, I'll take it further. In California, it is on the employer. They pay a minimum wage regardless. And yet, here I am, 20% for bad service. And yet here I am. And I'm always going to do it. Oh shit, then why tip? It's a social, cultural thing. It just is. I don't know. It's especially in my own city. I probably will be back to Fogo de Chao. I probably will. And so I don't want to be the guy who didn't tip. I don't know. Why didn't you ask for a manager? Because it's a whole thing. If someone is rude, if a waiter is rude, I will be a piece of shit. And I will go in. I will try to purchase the whole building to slowly gaslight them into suicide. Okay? I'm serious, right? But if a waiter's just incompetent and like bad, I feel this guilt. I don't want to be mean. I don't want so talk to a manager. What would I do? Pull the manager aside. Hey, your waiter's not writing down our order, and as a result, he's messing up all our things. I'm going to make his life harder. I'm going to cause maybe I have to go say it to his face. It's just so, I'm just enjoying Father's Day. I don't want to cause all that. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't, you know what I mean? I'm just, listen, it was easier to not do anything and then come vent to you guys the next day. Can I be honest with you? It is. Pee in that butt. It's probably anxiety too. Public service is hard. Bro was not anxious. Bro was a beautiful, flamboyant queen taking our order and laughing. Couldn't remember shit though. Mango Hob took 45 minutes for my first cocktail to come out once the dessert menu had been passed. And you know what makes me really mad? Didn't even comp it. I'm so easy. Just give me the goddamn drink for free. I'll pay it back in a tip. You get the money, bro. Ugh. Anxiety manifests in different ways. I love that now you've retconned a situation where he was just anxious. That's why he didn't write down your order. What the fuck are you guys smoking? What is this cope? No, Wubby, he was dealing with this. Maybe he fucking was. Whose problem is that? What the fuck is that? I'm sorry, what? I went to a mechanic and he blew up my car. Well, maybe he was having a really bad day, Wubby. Cool fucking ranch, kid. Hello? Cool fucking ranch, bro. Yeah, brother, this is your fault. And that's fair. And you know what? He got his $70 fucking tip too. All right, so that's that. This is a funny story too. Very short, my dad was telling me he took my grandma out for Mother's Day. He took my grandma out for Mother's Day, and he took her. Who here is from San Diego? Anyone here from San Diego? I need actual San Diego natives to hear me. You're gonna know what I'm talking about. Okay, I got a couple. What do we know about Hillcrest? What is Hillcrest in San Diego known for? There it is. Okay, I see a few. Pricey, sure. It's so gay. Hillcrest is like, I love going drinking in Hillcrest because I feel so much safer there. And I feel hotter. It's very strange. I don't know what it is, but Hillcrest makes me feel way hotter. Hillcrest, for those who don't know, is fucking gay town. It is the gay district of San Diego that also has, it's a nice part of town, has a lot of nice young bars and restaurants, a lot of gay bars, a lot of places like that. My dad, boomer ass Middle Eastern immigrant, was like, I'm going to take his mom, my grandma, for Mother's Day. And he found this lovely spot. It was one of the only places that had reservations available on Mother's Day, to this restaurant in Hillcrest. And there's no huge ending to the story, but he was like, yeah, we got there. And he's like, there were so many flowers, and there was all these pretty pink flowers in the photos. He was showing me photos, like all these flowers. It was beautiful. So I took, grandma there and grandpa and his girlfriend. And, did your dad get hit on? Well, no, but he said we got there. And first off, my dad, by the way, and I was raised in a household by a Middle Eastern immigrant, but I want you to know, my dad is like very chill on the whole gay thing. Very kind of old man chill, though. You know what I mean? Where it's like, I don't give a fuck. You know, just don't show me your butthole. That kind of, I think that would summarize my dad's view on all of that. But he was saying, he's like, yeah, grandma was unsure what was going on. And so was grandpa. When the waiter came out, and my dad was like, I think he was a guy, but he was wearing full makeup and a skirt. And I'm like, like, did you guys not have fun? And my dad goes, no, he was the best part. The food sucked. My dad was like, no, he was fun. He was joking with the table. My dad goes, he was the best. The food was terrible, but he was so fun. I'm like, yes, Dad, get it. Well, the only reason I am gay is to show my butthole to men. I see the problem. I see the problem here. Let's fucking go. Your dad went to the Pink Pony Club? Essentially. It's so funny, though. All my dad had to say was, yeah, I booked a reservation in Hillcrest. It was the only place that had reservations available. I'm like, yeah, Dad. You probably went to a fucking gay bar on Mother's Day. Weird. I insist on seeing the butthole of every gay person I meet. Let him, you know what? Let him have it. Let him have it. And then also we had a love. This was great. It's so refreshing, right? I'm talking to a Twitch audience on Twitch. A lot of you exist online. Some of you are pretty boomer and only watch me, which is cool. But a lot of you exist online. You exist in similar spaces as I do, right? And I'll say this. I'm not going to even come close to, so don't ask me, to share my dad's political beliefs with you. I'm not going to. However, it is refreshing to talk to someone not in any bubble, just an old Middle Eastern man who immigrated here, to hear this like unfiltered opinion on things going on. Why not? Because it's my dad's right to not have his political views scrutinized by an audience on Twitch. Okay, it's his right. He told me this privately. But it was not, I want to be clear. I don't agree with everything my dad says. Not even close, right? But I also don't challenge him on it because that man has lived different experiences than I've lived, and who I am in no position to even go down that path, nor do I care to. But it was refreshing and hysterical to just hear my dad give his opinions on like everything that's been going on from Israel, Palestine, to now add in Iran to the mix. I was just like, yeah, I want to know how you feel. And I'm like, you know what I mean? It was funny. There's no opinion like a dad opinion. Bring your dad on stream to... No. My dad is barred from discussing any of this with you guys. Touching the chicken, he talked to me about that too. He said, you got to bring me on stream. He said, hey, bring me on stream. I'd like to talk about the chicken touch. You know what he said? He said, I'm a dumb audience member, like during a David Copperfield show. He said, you go to David Copperfield and you sit in the audience and you see things from an angle and you think you know how it works. That's what he said to me. He said, you're in David Copperfield, the magician. That's how you saw the chicken touch. This is his example he gave me. He said, you see it from an angle, so of course you feel that way. We had a really real one-on-one about the chicken touch. It was very fun. Anyway, that's my dad. Love him to death. It was a great little Father's Day dinner. And that's all I'll say about it. And my dad misses you guys. He said, you need to bring me back on stream. And I said, you really want to? He said, yeah. So keep an eye out in the next maybe week or so. You might see my dad. Who knows? I don't know. Now, also, let's go some more top of the show bullshit. This is mean. This guy posted on the subreddit. He said, how do I ask for this haircut without showing this photo? Is this gonna... There we go. Bro, quit being a fucking... First off, that hair is... I don't like it. I don't like that it's straight up. I need to comb it regardless. You're such a fucking pussy. I love all the replies being like, just show the haircut person. Like, are you a child? But this is so mean. Middle school cut? It is. The straight up is very middle school. I don't like it. I saw this hours ago. LOL. Very cool. This pic is so sexy. I hate this photo. I hate everything about this photo. But that being said, yeah, also everyone too is like, just crop it? I'm sorry, but some of you are like really low functioning. It's just zoom in on the hair. The hairdresser would not care. If you have a normal hairdresser, they might be like, oh, that's funny. What is that? Like, what's that photo from? Or they would be, you know, I have a couple hairdressers who English is their, you know, sixth language, and they'd be like, okay. Did you see the second set of balls on the sub? I didn't. Stop. Bull, okay. Thank you for the subs. Also, a little more housekeeping. This one's more important. Apparently, I'm not going to read the headline as it is, but I will read what happened. Apparently, Twitch may be cracking down on dual streaming because somebody is this. I don't know who it is. Somebody got a lot. Is that his name? Nutty LMAO. Haven't heard of him. He just got banned recently. Was it for 90 days? Hold on, I don't know if this is accurate. For having a dual stream on Kick and on Twitch, where both of his chats were combined. And I don't know if this is true, if it's a 1 day or if it's a 90 day. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a 1 day. It's a 1 day. But okay, they're cracking it down, right? Apparently it was because he had a multi-chat on stream. So I don't know. Listen, I'm not going to be headline Andy. I mean, it is TOS. So here's the thing, right? It's TOS. Sure. Like it's written, right? But Twitch has not, as many of you said to me when we did our first multi-stream, including people who I trust very heavily, they were like, yeah, it's TOS, but nobody enforces it because it's not a big deal, right? As long as your chats are moderated, as long as you know, I think their point is they don't want some insano shit from a platform just showing up on Twitch, right? But if your chat's moderated, if either chat is interchangeable in terms of what they're saying, you know, that's the Ludwig dual streams from YouTube. I believe it, right? But here's what I'll say about it. I don't know if this is like a sign of things to come that Twitch is going to start doing this, but here's what I'm going to say for you guys. This is a message to my audience, right? We do multi-streams. We'll probably be doing another one this week. It depends on the content sometimes, depending on the day and the content. We have another kind of relatively big multi-stream coming up next week if everything works out. It's our first attempt at, you know, little bit, we're dipping our toes into a little bit of production. That's all I'm going to say. Coming up very soon, and it's going to be dual streamed. So I'll just say this. If Twitch bans me for that, well, then that's that. And Twitch will not be getting that content anymore. And if Twitch bans me for long enough, I'm not going to say a date because I don't want them to see this as a thumbs up to permaban me. But yeah, if Twitch bans me for enough time for something so stupid as dual streaming, which by the way, dual streaming is the future, in my opinion. I think more and more people are going to start realizing that. And as more competition for Twitch continues to arise, dual streaming is good for streamers. And dual streaming is good for streamers, right? I don't care what two platforms you say. I know some people hate this platform, that platform. I don't care which two. Dual streaming is good for streamers. So if Twitch is going to be like, no, then goodbye. If I'm going to keep dual streaming on certain days with certain content. And if Twitch says, nope, you're done, depending on that ban, I might not come back. That's so anti-streamer. It's so bad. I'm not like, I know when we started streaming on Kick, there was a lot of pushback that like, fuck Kick, fuck. I hear you, and I still get it, right? However, none of that pushback is going to make me forget how much I don't like Twitch as well. I really like, so we've been cool. Twitch and I have been cool. They haven't touched me or fucked with me. We're doing our own thing. We're staying in our lane, right? But like, if I do a Magic Monday stream, like it's something so simple, like we're opening cards. I want both streams to see it. If that gets me like a week, there's gonna be consideration of being like, well, why would I come back? Why would I come back? It is what it is. It is what it is. And I saw this today. I don't know how serious it is. That's why I'm hedging my bets with being like, I don't know if it's real. But, you know, if they're going to ban me for combining my two chats, again, I understand, by the way, combining your two chats requires moderation, right? I would not let my Kick chat say something that would be against Twitch's TOS. And I would not let my Twitch chat say something that is against Kick's TOS. And I put that on me, right? And if they do, yeah, I'll take punishment. That's fair, right? But if my chat's moderated, which it is, I don't understand. I don't see the issue. It's ridiculous. That's cap. Okay. Hey guys, a non-sub came in here and said that's cap. It's over. Ha! It's over. Twitch has a TOS. All right. Okay. All right. Boy. All right. All right. Do YouTube, pause and rewind. I don't want to change nothing right now. I like what we're doing. I've been enjoying very much what's been going on, you know? And I like when we get a dual stream. It's not often, but I like doing it. And I don't want that to change. Okay. Anyway, so that's that. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. It's not that interesting. I just want you guys to know, don't be fucking surprised if in the middle of a Magic Monday one time, Twitch goes down and you're confused. If that happens, we're going to have a fireside chat and figure out what we want to do. You know what I mean? That's a little you know what I'm saying, chat? I don't want that to happen. I'm not seeking it. I'm not going to push the envelope. I'm not going to, you know what I mean? But if that happens, we're going to fireside chat with the boys. Okay? All right? Simple as that. This guy posted, I just got laid off. Tough. But he said, I need you to beat the Ender Dragon. We're counting on you. I don't appreciate it. But for real, don't put your loss of work. You know what I mean? You are going. Your platform is going to get left behind if you don't acknowledge that in some way. And I hope that by them not really enforcing it, that's them saying, all right, we'll put it in writing, but we'll be cool. And I'm okay with that. I see a lot of dual streams. Chats seem fine. Awesome. Then we have nothing to worry about and we can stop talking about it. All right, last thing I want to do. This is a rabbit hole for me, and then we're going to play Minecraft and end it. My brother's fiance died. I need a laugh. Sorry, I'm not laughing at that. It's just, I'm sorry. It's just the way you did. It's just so random in the middle of all this. Why would you? It's not funny. I'm sorry. That's crazy, bro. We're going to give him 5 big booms. I'm sorry. That sucks. Anyway, so this seems so the oldest I found is like there's a video from like 8 months ago. But I want you to know, if you already know about this, I acknowledge I'm late. I'm late on this. Dwayne, thank you for the 5. I was on TikTok last night. I couldn't sleep. It was just I don't know, just a late night for me. I didn't get much sleep. It didn't work out for me. That's okay. But I went down a rabbit hole that I want to share with you guys, and I'm going to handle this cautiously while still being fair to the fact that I am jokingly critical, and almost one thing I like about this stream is almost nothing is spared from it, right? Almost. I have a line. But I acknowledge there are a lot, especially from what I've seen on the subreddit, this community being so both open and closed at the same time brings in a lot of weird people. All right? And that includes, we've seen there's a lot of furries in this community. And God bless them. There's a lot of VR chat enjoyers in this community. We don't shy from making fun of either of those communities, but at the end of the day, I think the people we pick up can laugh at themselves. That's how it works here, right? And I went down a rabbit hole last night of this phenomena, that's a tough word. We got to rework that in English. Phenomena in VR chat, which is, as you guys know, it's a VR, it's like the VR chat room game where you can make your own avatar and hang out in these created worlds, right? And I went down a rabbit hole called Phantom Sense and Phantom Pain. Now, let me explain what this is. And here's the thing. I'm going to be careful because I wouldn't be surprised if there's a fan in this stream right now who's going to go, no, Wubby, I have that. You might want to plug your ears, okay? This shit might be the most, and I will be open to a conversation with somebody. I will be open to a conversation if you're willing to have it, but just know you're entering the room with someone who's about to call you retarded. This may be the most insane retard shit I've ever seen in my life. Now, I want to come right out and say, some of these videos I don't like. It's somebody going into a community, trolling just for the reaction, and I'm like, listen, if you want to be a little roleplay furry and jerk off your little roleplay furry boyfriend, if you're both adults, I don't care. I might find it cringe, but whatever. But the cringe was so palpable. I watched maybe 3 hours of this last night. Just like full 20-minute videos of just in bed, just staring at my phone. So what is phantom pain and what is phantom touch or whatever? By the way, there are other phantoms, which we will get to. So someone who experiences this would say phantom pain and phantom touch is the phenomena of being in VR for long enough or for playing enough VR chat for long enough to where you start to feel actual physical sensations in real life based on what you're seeing in VR. For example, they could say, I feel a phantom touch. If you were to put your VR hand on my VR shoulder, they're saying, oh, I can feel it. I experience that phantom touch or whatever it's called, right? People take it further. Don't throw an object in me in VR. It hurts because I have phantom pain. If you throw something at me, I will experience phantom pain. So please don't. Now, I'm going to ease you into it with this first clip. This first clip is funny. And I have a few that I've curated to show you. Okay, so here is this lovely furry. And you know, I hate to, guys, listen, the furries, I've said it before, there's a couple furries that have made me real head scratchers in terms of like what I'm turned on by. You know, I want to laugh at them, but I've seen a few thick furries. I've seen furry porn, real head scratchers, you know. However, if you're watching and you're a furry, hear me. It is a bad look when almost all of these clips are of furries. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Anyway, here is, I triggered his phantom pain. And if you don't know how VR chat works, I feel like I'm over-explaining it, but like this hand is the guy recording and he's holding a knife. And this guy is wearing a headset in his house. Okay, here we go.
Bothering me a lot.
How so?
Because it's irritating my eyes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sticking a knife on your eyes. I guess it would, yeah.
Because I have phantom pain!
What is that? You can feel this? You can feel this?
I don't know. Can you feel this?
Nah, no.
Oh, this one's just funny, but yeah. So I think this is one of the first ones I saw.
Really? I mean, I'm sticking
Because I have phantom pain! Oh,
a
yeah.
knife on your eyes. I guess it would, yeah.
Because I have phantom pain!
I want to know, part of the reason I'm bringing this up is because I want to know, I know I got some VR chat degenerates in here, which is fine. I want to know, are you in on this? Or do you see this as a VR chat degenerate and go, nah, these people are omega cringe. I need to know. I love that he goes, I don't know, can you feel this? Like, no, I can't feel this.
What is that? You can feel this? You can feel this?
I don't know. Can you feel this?
Like, no. Hey, actually, no. I can't, no.
Nah, not really.
I don't think anyone can feel anything, mate. It's VR. I think you can feel all.
Okay, so that's the first one. I'm just giving you a taste. That was your amuse-bouche. This shit has kids on it too. Oh, buddy. VR chat has everything. It's got, okay, so this next one is a classic. This girl is claiming with her VR friends that she has, now here we go. Brace yourself, because I told you, pain and touch are not the only ones. This girl is claiming to have phantom allergies. And in this clip, again, I don't know how late I am on this. I just found all of this last night, and I went down a rabbit hole. This girl has phantom allergies, and because in real life, she's allergic to tomatoes. So this person is throwing tomatoes at her in VR chat, and she's claiming it's going to trigger an allergic reaction because she has phantom allergies. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I know! Brace yourself! Here we go.
Please back away from me.
I find out who's throwing them tomatoes are getting banned.
The slow-mo tomato's crazy. The slow-mo also, it's really dark, but look closely. I believe she turns away. She's like, ah! Like, watch her. She's in the corner right here. This is her avatar. It's hard to see, I know. They're in a movie theater.
Banned.
Someone keeps throwing freaking tomatoes at
That's
her.
it. Kick him.
She has phantom sense. She's allergic. If it hits her,
It
she'll
still
have-
affects
yeah,
her.
it'll-
The next person that throws a tomato.
Like, okay, I'm trying to be empathetic. I really am. And the lack of anyone stepping forward in chat claiming they believe this tells me that they might already be pissed. But I gotta ask, like, you know this doesn't exist, right? Like, you know, scientific, like this, provably speaking, this doesn't exist, right? Like, you know that, right? Like, please, like, listen, if you want to go role play, I don't care. I don't care if you, you know, but like, you know, this isn't real, right? The brain is crazy. It's the, dude, it always comes back to the Tyler, the Creator. What do you, dude, just close your, what do you mean getting bullied online? Just close your eyes. Look up phantom limbs for amputees. Okay. So we're going to pause right there. I think we found someone who thinks this is real. If I need to explain why phantom limbs for amputees is different, then I believe the person who presented it is already in too deep, and I don't believe me going into that is even worth anyone's time. I'm so sorry. Why are you sorry, bro? Bro, I'm not mad at you. I'm not, you're okay, my man. But I'm going to just blanket this. Phantom limbs for people who have lost limbs is so different. I'm personally insulted that that would be brought up in this at all. I actually made no note of going to bring that up during this because I didn't think anyone would be in the sauce so deeply that they would bring up a phantom limbs for amputees. It's, by the way, not only is it real for amputees, but how is it even comparable to phantom allergies? What? What?
She has phantom sense. She's allergic. If it hits her,
It still affects her. The next person.
Do you think she knows it? Do you think she knows it hits her if her, like, okay, what's the argument here? Does it have to hit her or does she have to know it's hitting her? Now hold on. I can let's jump through some hoops here to prove these people right. I could maybe understand that you spend so much time in VR and you are so allergic to tomatoes and you have some kind of anxiety or possibly anxiety disorder, right? And so a tomato comes at you that causes you so much anxiety because you've disassociated with the world so heavily that you might have some kind of anxious response. But pause. That would not be phantom allergies. And that would also, if it's that serious, you really, I would take some time away from VR so you can reassociate. If you know what I mean? That to me is something very alarming anyway, to begin with, right? If a fake, that means like, if you're that in the sauce, that means like, can you not look at pictures of tomatoes with it? That's like a phobia. That's a whole different thing. It's the DID of VR chat. I mean, this is the one here where I'm like, I gotta bring this up the stream. She's getting tomatoes thrown at her and she's claiming to have an allergic reaction.
That's it. Kick him.
She has phantom sense. She's allergic. If it hits her,
Someone get this woman a VR EpiPen. She's going into VR and Lisa Ann shock.
Affects her. The next person that throws a tomato at her will get kicked or worse. Back the hell away.
What's worse than getting kicked? By the way, I want everyone to know how VR chat works. The worst is you just get kicked and that's it. Oh, wait a minute. He could phantom punch this guy. Oh no. Bro, I don't know if I want to play VR chat if I'm in risk of getting hurt. I don't want to. Ay. Okay, so this person, God bless her, she's clearly not well, which, you know, I'm not judging someone for being unwell. I'm actually more so judging these people around her for not giving her support that I think is needed. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a bit of a phantom meltdown right now.
Way.
stop.
Okay, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm gonna be real. I am officially, this is trolling, and I do not encourage the second. No, I'm serious though. Like, I need to be fair. The second tomato is crazy. It is. The second tomato is crazy. It's crazy. It's bullying. It is. It's giving me the Daniel Larson effect, where I will always say people are too mean. They're taking it too far with Daniel Larson. Oh, a new upload? I will always say that. I can't. I'm not your source for morality, chat. Okay, I need you to wake up to that because, yeah, it's too far.
I have phantom pain.
Where did that audio just? Where did that audio just come from? What? Woo. Okay. I think I just heard phantom pain, phantom hearing. That was crazy. All right, here we go. Second tomato has hit the tower.
Stop!
No.
Okay, I'm going to give 2 takes right now, and I'm going to let chat decide if it falls somewhere in the middle, because it probably does. But here's my 2 takes. Take 1, she's completely serious. This is real. I'm stupid. I am an ignorant person. I need to get educated on phantom allergies. That's option 1. Option 2, which I will present if I'm being fair. This is her way of getting attention. This is an attention-seeking behavior, and it works in spades, so there's no reason to stop. Now, does the truth fall somewhere in the middle? You be the judge. However, this reminds me of just like meltdowns in middle school, where like the core, the nugget of what's actually happening is I need some kind of attention because I have phantom pain. Man, that is fun to yell with the accent. I give you permission. Granted, yell it at your desk right now. Holy shit. Because I have phantom pain. Ooh, that is nice. Ooh, I love that. Streamer is giving you a lesson on attention seeking. Takes one to know one. But for real though, like even how she's acting, it just looks like someone who's being theatrical. Do you know what I mean? It looks like a theatrical flinch. You know? Do you want it as a Tangia sound alert? There's sound alerts on Tangia? I don't know if I want to open that can of worms.
No. Stop. I saw you. Whoever's throwing those tomatoes.
They don't even know who's throwing them. That's tough. That is, maybe it's the one dude not dressed as a furry. Like, oh, we have all these beautiful furries here. There's a dude over here, and suddenly there's tomatoes. Who is it? There's just a guy. Who is it?
We'll face serious punishment. Am I close to get that out?
Is it flour? I can't move. I want my daddy.
I forgot about this part of the clip. Oh boy. Oh boy. I forgot about this part of the clip. Well, I don't have any pre-recorded jokes for this one, boys. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So is it just role play? That's okay. And this got to be role play. I mean, You said she's looking for a daddy. How old is she? Hold on, wait. It's age play, but she's not playing. She's putting out to the world that she's actually having like an allergic meltdown right now. I think calling for her daddy is probably part of an unspoken role play that's going on, but I don't think she's pretending to have. Well, I don't think the people around her are acknowledging that she's pretending. How do I word this? We're so many layers deep.
Is it flour? I can't move. I want my daddy. I can't move.
I don't even know what. I don't remember this. This is crazy though. I mean, what?
Why is everything getting blurred?
Oh my, come on! Come on, dude, come on! What is that, bro? Why is everything getting black?
Why is everything getting blurred?
Did she pass out?
Okay. Because of the tomato being thrown at me, my throat started closing up.
No, it didn't. Stop. Come, chat, please. Please, I'm being open. I'm willing to hear it. What am I missing, bro? What do you mean your throat was closing? What? Please explain. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Does she see out of her throat? Oh, because it's turning black? My eyeballs, my lungs are in my ass. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening.
Everything getting blurred.
This whole video is fake. I want to assure you, these people are not in on this. I'll peel back the curtain a little bit. This is all, most of these clips are from a YouTuber that I found, again, last night called Proximity Chat. He is despised in these communities. Some people seem to like him, but like these core people, they're threatening legal action. They're like, you can't film, it's against the law, it's a state thing, it's per state. And he's like, I'm just filming in VR chat. Like, what are you talking about? They are, I'm telling you right now, they are not acting for a camera. They are very serious and livid that this shit keeps getting posted. Because if you watch his videos, he'll infiltrate again and they'll be talking about it. Like, oh, I got posted, da-da-da. It's all fucked up. What's up with that phantom pregnancy tab? Stop reading ahead! Stop! I'm still waiting. I'm trying to be as understanding and fair as I feel I have the capacity to be right now. And I would love if there is someone in the chat who either is a part of the furry community on VR chat, or God help you, if you are a part of something more specific like this, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Right? I don't know if I have it pulled up. I have a video of a furry explaining it. And he uses more nebulous defining terms where I go, okay, like I could see how to that extent phantom things can exist. You think you're feeling it. You might feel a tingling sensation. I can understand that. I don't get this at all. This is where it's like, hold on. I don't even think you get what you're agreeing to here. This is the 2025 version of that game's Second Life. Bro, this has been going on for a while. This has been going on for a minute. Phantom unemployment. Hey, I have a lot of time in VR chat. I know about Phantom Touch. Have almost paid a VR... Hold on, wait. Okay. We're going to be respectful to you because you're fucking brave, brother. Hey, I have a lot of time in VR chat. I know about Phantom Touch. And I have nearly paid a VR chat hypnotist to gain Phantom Touch. I know about Phantom Sense in relation to trans men with strap-ons. Huh? Hold on, bro. I want to hold you and keep you safe. Do not pay a VR chat hypnotist. Do not do that. I now draw a serious line. Do not do that. Do not do that. Do not do that. Do not do that. That is insane. Do not do that. It's called imagination. Yeah, there is a level of tingliness and like, ooh, that feels more real than I would have. And I give that to them. They can have that. If you play VR and you get so lost in the sauce, yes. But there is chat. What I'm describing is very much in your head and is very much fully leaning into like imagination and allowing yourself to be in the moment. That's all fine. I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is throwing a tomato at someone in VR chat and them having an allergic reaction because they're allergic to tomatoes in real life. I'm sorry. You're not gonna build a bridge that gets me to agree to that. You're not gonna you're not gonna tell me her throat is closed. You're not. You're just not. Beat it on the street VR chat. What street? Okay, next. And by the way, if you thought it was ridiculous before, this is where like it just gets again. Some of the people who are like, oh, when I saw you put your hand on my shoulder, I felt like tingles on my shoulder. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to argue that didn't happen. But this is where it gets so absurd. Come on, here we go. Ready? This is exploring phantom pregnancy.
Let's see, I have phantom touch, phantom pain, phantom sense, phantom smell, phantom taste, phantom pregnancy. I have a lot of it.
Touch, pain, what were all of them? Sense, smell, pregnancy. Taste? Did I already say taste? Also, again, I have no problem with the furry community. Listen, I've seen some stuff and I've been sold. I'll leave it at that. It's just so unfortunate that every one of these clips happens to be that. You know, wait, phantom incest? No way she said phantom incest.
Let's see, I have phantom touch, phantom pain, phantom sense, phantom smell, phantom taste, phantom pregnancy. I have a lot of it.
No.
What the hell is phantom pregnancy? Basically,
like, for girls, well,
It's confirmation bias. There's a lot of furries that are just normal ass people. Oh, no. It's like all squares are a rectangle, but not all. It's that. You know what I mean? Hold on. I want to hear her explain her phantom pregnancy. Any pregnant women in chat? I'd love to hear your opinion on this.
Well, you feel the symptoms of being pregnant in a game while IRL. So basically, right now, I feel this. So, yeah.
Oh, so are you pregnant?
No, not real life, but in
Phantom
VR, yes.
pregnant.
And I can feel, yes, I can feel everything.
She got me. She had me in the first half too. I was like, "Oh, she's pregnant in real life." She's saying, "No, she's not pregnant in real life. Her furry is pregnant." So while in VR chat, it's not that she's role playing and really allowing the role to consume her. It's that I feel the effects of pregnancy because my VR character is pregnant. Like, come on, what? As a pregnant woman, nope, that's weird shit. Yeah, I bet it. I mean, I really bet it is though, because like, stop. What are we doing here? I got a phantom dick. I have over 3K hours in VR chat. I'm considered a normie in there because I don't do the crazy stuff, but I've seen it all. It gets crazy. I'm happy to chat. Oh, I'm aware, bro. Just from the clips I've seen, I'm like, these people are having like full blown sex in VR, like full blown sex, and like, whatever. Like, I mean, that's neither here nor there. And I wish someone would link me to these rooms where these people are having sex. I wish someone would link them to me, so I can fucking report them, you know, and just link them to me. What else do you use it for? You don't want that, Wubby. Okay, hold on. So that's the phantom pregnancy. Not much to see there. Just kind of absurd. Here is now a clip from the YouTube channel Proximity Chat where he talks about where he meets somebody who has phantom touch. And this little clip is just golden. Here we go. You ready?
It too.
You mind please
was
don't
too
walk
cute.
through me?
Okay, so this little thing said, "Please don't walk through me." Like, can you mind? In VR chat, there's no collision. You can just walk through people because if there was collision, it'd be insane, right? So you can pass through people. It is what it is, right?
It too.
You mind please
was
do
too
not walk
cute.
through me?
What?
Please do not walk through me.
Also, I'm gonna call a spade here real quick. If this is real and you have phantom touch and people walking through you legitimately affects your body physically, why are you gonna pick the smallest fucking avatar? Bitch, I'm walking through you on accident. You're the size of Stitch. What do you mean? Like, let's be honest here. If it really was truly affecting you, why are you picking the tiniest little thing? Ah! There's settings that can prevent it too. Also, can't you just block somebody instantly on VR? Like, if someone, like, you know what I mean?
What? Be careful. I got yelled at too for walking through her, so be careful.
Why is that a big deal?
Rainbow here has severe phantom sense, so please try.
So this is, we're now actually going to slowly transition to the second thing I wanted to talk about. This is just unfiltered cringe. There is a power dynamic in a lot of these videos, and it again, unfortunately, I'm seeing it mostly with furry things in here. Again, it's not all furries, but all of these happen to be. But like, it's unfair to even say Discord mod energy because this is like so many layers above that I didn't think existed. I thought it was a joke that we watch on TikTok cringe days, right? It's like an alpha society. Listen to, this isn't even the best example. The next one I'm going to show you is a better example, but just listen to the way these people speak. Also, allegedly, I'm not confirming. I didn't look into it. Allegedly, according to the people in this server, this guy came back to ask what happened to this wolf. Apparently, he was kicked for pedophilia. Something I thought was fascinating. Again, I'm not the one making that accusation. I'm quoting what I saw in one of these videos. He was removed from the server due to pedophile accusations. I thought that was fascinating. But anyway, listen to what this guy says.
Why is that a big deal?
Rainbow here has severe phantom sense, so please try to not walk through her, or you will be removed from this instance.
You serious?
Dead serious, actually. You see, I'm the co-owner of Wolf's Den, so you do not want to mess with me.
Sorry, man.
Why are we like? I just don't like. Why are we talking like this anyway? What? It's like everyone thinks they're fucking Light from Death Note in these. Like, why are we talking like this, bro? You don't want to mess with me. What are we doing here, bro? Okay, I won't walk through her. Let's breathe. What's going on here, man?
I'm trying to laugh. It just sounds a little silly.
Oh, you think it's silly, but when you have phantom sense and someone says, oh, I don't know, punch you in the face, you're gonna fucking feel it.
See, this is my problem. Okay, these guys, I'm willing to give the phantom tingles. I'm willing to give that to you guys. I'm willing to give it to you, right? The fuck is this shit about when you get punched in the face with phantom sense, you're gonna fucking feel it. No, you're fucking not. What are you talking about? No, you're not. What are we doing here? This is where you cannot build that bridge, and I will not give that to you. What are we doing here? I got a phantom gun. Just close your eyes. What are we doing here, bro?
Dude, are you trolling me?
No.
Dude, there's no way. Oh my god, he was so serious that he sounded like he was joking. That's probably the most serious I've ever seen somebody get over Phantom Sense VS.
Why the fuck are you bringing other people into our fucking problems?
Oh, here we. Okay, see, there's more of this video, but we won't get into that. It's just so people. To me, this is more like I'm not as interested in this, but it is in horny puppy. This is actually okay. This is this is funny. It does appear to me that people listen. I don't have a problem with it, but it does seem that people are living their full lives to its entirety in VR chat to the point where like relationship breakdowns are happening in a public server, which I gotta be real. I hold on. I gotta be real. Whatever. But what does happen often is they'll get interrupted by this guy filming, and they're like, we're having a fucking private conversation here. And my first thing is like, in fucking VR chat? I hear you. Meltdown arguments are gonna happen. Whether with a friend, a partner, someone in your life, they're gonna happen. I typically try not to have them be like, you know what I mean? Like if this is happening, be like, answer the Discord call. We're gonna hash this out. So I see both sides. I don't care that these people are probably have something going on. These people quite literally sleep in VR. They spend 22 hours a day hooked in and they get delusional. That is interesting. Okay, hold on. Let's hear her out. I'm on her side. Whatever's happening, she's got my vote. Jeez. But although I'll be honest, I can't offer her anything. It would from my perspective, it'd be the greatest 30 seconds. For her perspective, it'd be all phantom dick. You know what I'm saying? She'd have to just imagine something much larger. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it a buck. All right?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the hell is going on?
You wonder why I left your ass, because you're fucking manipulative.
That's a tough word. I'll be the first to say. I don't even like it. That's a tough word to get out. Manipulative? How many eyes are in that?
You're fucking psychotic. I'm just gonna unadd you.
Oh, I'm taking your girl, man.
Replacement's just as easy.
Right here.
Shows how big of a whore you
Oh! That's how big of a whore you are. I mean, okay.
Can I help you? Is there a reason you were just staring?
Okay, yeah, it goes on, but damn, tough. That's tough. Tough. Hate to see her leave. Love to watch her go, though. Ain't that right? Okay, next one. Now, as we're moving away from the Phantom, by the way, there's so much of this. You could watch so many videos on the Phantom shit. There's all these different people who make videos on it. This one is a slow burn, but this is a fantastic window into what I found to be one of the most fascinating like dynamics in VR chat. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Wubby, turn on TTS. Hey, I'm talking. You'll get your chance, bitch. I'm talking. All right? Phantom allergies. We already cover it. You gotta watch stream from the top. All right, here we go.
Boom. Really? There's one thing I'll tolerate and one thing I won't, is any other man putting his hands on my girl.
How old's your girl?
I'm going to be 20.
How old are you?
You don't want to know. He is born 1983.
Tough age gap. Tough age gap right there. Tough age gap right there. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Why are you giving out personal information?
But the thing is, I'm horny now. Maddie would have more of a chance of helping me and probably wanting to help me, but...
Are you asking this guy's girlfriend to have It's with you.
As much as I want it to happen, I know she's not allowed.
Oh my gosh, you hear that?
We don't say anything about that.
Okay, so here's the situation. 19-year-old Maddie and her 42-year-old boyfriend in VR chat are hanging out. Enter
Recently, a customer came up to me and
I don't give a fuck. So Maddie and her 43-year-old boyfriend, Maddie the teenager, and her 43-year-old boyfriend are together in VR, and there's clearly a alpha wolf pack dynamic going on here, right? Enter third party, very awkward. He has a vampire accent, God bless him. Clearly lonely, sounds like a young man, is quite horny, which is tough. Loading up VR chat quite horny is a tough situation, and you obviously want to fix it. He approaches Maddie with his vampire accent and very, very softballs an open door. Hey, I know you might be able to help, but I don't know if you're allowed. And then he runs away. Okay, so that's where we're at, right? Okay?
Not allowed.
Oh my gosh, you hear that?
We don't.
So our camera guy here is going to shit stir. She's like, don't mention this to the alpha. I'm so invested. Don't mention this to the alpha is what Maddie's saying. But of course, the camera guy here is to shit stir.
Say anything about that because he would be pissed.
Yeah, nobody wants that. Hey, Wolfman?
What?
Some guy in there asked your girlfriend for sex.
Boys, get ready. You're not ready. You are. I need you to right now like grip your seat because there is a cringe moment in here that is. You thought this guy's the alpha? Just wait.
What? Now I'm fucking pissed. What the fuck was just said? Who the fuck just said it? Who fucking said it? That they're gonna my girl. Who the fuck said it?
He's up there.
Take me to him right now. Tear this little motherfucker's head off. I'm gonna fucking kill him. Why the fuck did he say that?
He was horny.
I'm glad you told me. I just can't believe he would have the balls. That's chicken shit to say it behind somebody's back. That's chicken shit. Be a man. Stand up. I'd have probably still said no, but I would have had more respect for him. May I have a word with you, please?
Okay. In enters the true alpha of the server. His avatar is going to not only... I didn't even need to say anything to you because you're going to see his avatar and you're going to know the true alpha of the wolf pack has entered. And he goes, can I have a word with you, please? I believe this guy is either a moderator or a server owner. Here we go. Ready? Hold on. Rewind.
No, but I had a respect. I would have.
There's drama happening, not on his watch. He's tough but fair. Here comes ladies, are you wet? You're gonna be.
More respect for him. May I have a word with you, please?
Sure, I didn't do anything, but...
No, it wasn't Danny. He had nothing to do with it.
There he is! Look at him. Sitting casual. Now listen to how this man talks with purpose.
The one who told me.
Listen closely. What was Sungo's exact words? Word for word, what you heard.
They basically just asked this guy's girlfriend for sex.
Yeah,
You see why I'm now pissed off.
Yeah, I understand. I get all sides before making an executive decision. And
I listen to all sides before making my executive decision. Now wait. I believe the other guy's name was Sandos or something. The kid who asked for sex. I feel so... Listen, out of line, right? You don't do that. That was out of line, right? But I feel so bad for him. I want him to escape this because he seems young enough to where this has a lot of potential. Sancho was his name. This has a lot of potential to shape him, and I'm worried. And now that the alpha dog is here, log off, I'm worried this is all he has. You know what I mean? He's about to be made an example of, and it's so bad. It's so bad.
And of course, they are denying all wrongdoing and all. I'm like,
you got 3 people here that heard it.
Sungo here.
There it is.
Now, first off, Sungo down.
I've been down.
Do it.
He is. He's sitting down.
You know what I mean, Sungo. On your fucking face. Now.
Okay.
All right. Yep. This kid sounds like maybe 17, 18, 19, 20. Ay. The dude talking, we know there's a 43-year-old. I think the head moderator is probably at least mid-30s from the sound of his voice. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, Sundown. Face down! Like dog. Okay, listen. I run communities too, bro. Somebody does this. First off, if somebody did this, you kind of just out of it, right? That being said, if they're cool with it and they're like, no, I just want an apology. Hey, give them an apology. All right, don't do it again, bro. Get the fuck out of here. If it happens again, you're out. That's it. That's it. That's it. You hear the vacuum? You hear the vacuum? Our chat probably is 95% pedophiles. I reject. Oh my God, is that Guy Fawkes? I reject that, by the way, brother. VR chat is not 95% pedophiles. I reject that, and how dare you? It's not. Some people just also there's like disabled people and people who have like agoraphobic issues and high anxiety social situations, and it's great for them, and I'm happy for them. This is weird. Hold on, I gotta watch that drop again. I feel so. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel so. And look, he's got his like little. God knows what's going on here next to him. You know she's propped up.
Go down.
I've been down.
He sounds like he's about to cry.
Do it.
He is. He's sitting down.
You know what I mean, son. On your fucking face. Now.
Okay.
Now, Sungo, listen closely. What have I said before about
This dress down he gives Sungo goes on for like 15, 20 sentences too long.
being dishonest about how you worded things? Sungo, you have to learn to weigh your words. In regards to Max here and Maddie, I do not want to hear a single word regarding them the way you just did. Again, the next time you will be gone from the community as a whole. I can promise you that. You will be dropped hard on your fucking ass and made to fucking learn for yourself. Understood? From now on, you will be watched at all times. Everyone will keep tabs on you. They will provide a report of what you've been doing. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
Your every move is going to be watched. Understood?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be gone from this community for a bit because I'm a bad person.
No.
Bro, I can't take this. Is crazy, dude. Oh God, these people are. This sounds like a lot of work. I mean, right? Like, my God. Someone said they're wet. Uh-oh. That's the alpha effect. Listen, I walk in this room, I'm on my knees. I don't even know what's happening. I'm just on my knees.
But he said you were a bad person. You just gotta learn.
You're young. You have a lot to learn.
You think I could get an apology for calling
This fucking camera guy's such a shit stir. I think I'm owed an apology.
me a liar?
I think you owe somebody an apology.
If you expect to stay in this fucking community, you better do so. And you better be sincere. Understood?
Okay.
Good.
Sorry for calling you a liar, and I won't do it again.
Okay.
Now that you've said it, you have to live up to it.
I don't care if you talk to them. I don't care you hang out with them. And don't let me find out you're disrespecting them. You're lucky I brought Titan in on this one. Because next time I may not. And you're already scared of me. And you...
What the fuck is happening? You're lucky I brought Titan in. I guess the big dog's name is Titan. You're lucky I brought Titan in. By the way, you got to earn a name like Titan. I'm just going to be real. You can't self-name Titan. Your enemies have to call you Titan. You know what I mean? Like if let's say you're a football player, right? You don't give yourself the name Titan. That's something the opposing team gives you, and then it sticks. You don't get a self-named Titan, bro.
know the ugly side of me.
If I hear about this again...
You know the ugly side of me.
You're out.
He's still going! But this is my point, by the way. It's still going. He's still dressing him down.
Completely. Understood. I mean it.
Me and Wolfman are in a poly.
Okay, so you know what? Do you want to just keep going with this? There's another exchange. He does it again, and we learn a little bit more about Titan. Do you want to learn a little bit more about Titan? I think you do, chat. I think you do. Yeah, the only thing Titan here is my asshole. I'll be real.
The relationship.
That's not happening.
So now the camera guy's just shit stirring. He's just telling other people in the server that him and this wolf are in a poly relationship.
That's not happening.
Please?
No, you need to take me out of that now. I've got enough of my own issues dealing with my own poly to be in.
Fucking chat alert!
Anyone else's.
And if they don't update their bios now,
Okay, hold on. He put something in his bio that they're in a poly relationship. I don't know exactly how that works, but the moderator gets called again.
they will be banned.
That kind of joke is the kind of thing around my group that I do not tolerate.
There we go.
Understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
If you expect to stay in this group, correct your bio now. Understood?
It's gone, sir.
Good.
I don't like that tone either. It scares me.
That is only a fraction of how scary I can be.
Okay. I want to have a fireside chat with these people. We need to remove that type of vocabulary from it's across the board. I mean, is this Aura Wubby? It might be. It's literally just autism. How dare you say that? That's so insulting to people with autism. How dare you? We need to stop talking like this forever. This does nothing.
I can play with your mind more. I love playing mind games. I will have you literally in the fetal position if I so wanted it.
Oh, you can't do that to me.
Oh, this one really wants to try and tick me off. However, you're dealing with someone with superior intelligence.
Anime is a mistake. I'll say it. I'm a huge anime fan, but I feel like, it should, we need to pick and choose who gets access to it. I'm just saying, okay?
To you, nice try. It's not going to work. Nice try, but you failed. Understood.
Oh, I understand it.
You better. I'm ex-military for a reason. You
see, this is where I don't know if I believe him. Ex-military. What happened?
Don't do that shit. You don't fucking do that. When you are giving a directive by one of the...
Bro, suddenly all the military guys in chat are like, hold the fuck on. This guy, no way, bro.
Admins who I appointed.
Ex-military, and if translation, couple 100 hours on Tarkov. And I claim the same thing, by the way.
It is your obligation to either listen to it or leave the group altogether. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
You don't do that. Let me hear of it again, and you're gone. I'm promising you that. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
Not everyone is going to perceive it the same. Understood?
What? Bro, we get it. Bro, come on.
Yes, sir.
Do not threaten.
Oh, God, I'm going to let you... We're going to finish this video out because it gets even... Guys, it doesn't end. It just doesn't end.
Her. Do not...
By the way, if you have been watching the whole time, I know you're invested in the White Wolf drama here. I know you're invested. Don't even at me.
Threaten her.
Was I technically threatening you? No. I'm genuinely fucking furious. I'm still very fucking pissed.
Oh, let it go. Come on.
Do you want to with me?
You okay, man?
There's a serious problem. He's not fucking answering, and he's sitting by the water.
What's wrong with him?
There's some things we just don't know.
I'm gonna guess you scared him when you yelled at him.
I wasn't doing anything. So you're making an assumption based on no evidence.
Just a guess.
Look, I'm telling you right now, stop. The situation's tense enough as it is. I'm just going to tell you this one time. Knock it off.
You got him a little upset because of being a little protective?
I told you you made him mad. You want to apologize to me?
Look, knock it off.
You cannot think you're in any position of power when you have paw meat. Do not point at me with paw meat and expect me to fucking listen to you. I'm sorry. It's so, come on. Brother has the squishiest, most adorable, best part of a kitty. And he's telling someone, come on. Who? Bro, look, I'm circling it. Knock it off. I just want to squeeze it. Nips out too. Yeah.
He called me a liar, man.
Okay, you need to shut the fuck up. You're making everything worse.
What did I call you a liar about? No, you tell me right now. What did I call you a liar about? I want to know right freaking now.
Do this.
I told you so.
You know what? I'm done. I'm getting off for the fucking day. I'm done with this shit.
No, listen.
Actually, good decision.
It's just stay on.
No, I'm done.
Your son needs you.
How did we get back here? What? How did we plot twist? Please don't. Your son needs you. Oh my! I gotta hear it again. That was so perfect. I feel like everything is performative, and there's some kidding yourself going on here, right? Like even him getting off is kind of a performance. Please don't get off. Your son needs you. It's like that is the validation he wants to hear before getting off. I feel. You know what I mean? It's so I'm actually on his side. Leave the kid. Maybe this is his, like, no, I'm getting off, gets a job, right? Never comes back, fully watches this video and cringes. Like, this is his moment.
What did I call you a liar about?
I gotta hear it
No,
again.
you
I gotta
tell
hear
me
it
right
again.
now. What did I call you a liar about? I want to know
Please,
right
just
freaking now.
do this.
I told you so.
You know what? I'm done. I'm getting off for the fucking day. I'm done with this shit.
No, listen, just stay
No,
on.
I'm done.
Your son needs you.
I don't.
Next time you see him, no matter if you want an apology or not, just say you're sorry.
No.
If you're not sorry, just fucking say you're.
What, bro? What? You realize that is the definition of like a toxic relationship? No, what? No. And you should probably fix that too.
Sorry. You're acting like a fucking child.
You all just shut the fuck up, please.
Why do these people do this? Can I be honest? They do seem miserable. This seems like real, like no one seems happy. In all these clips, they all seem, you know, I go and play video games to escape whatever is going on. And sometimes it is dumb drama, but imagine if the video game is dumb drama. They love the drama. They have to. They have to.
I'll not ask again. Shut the ever-loving hell.
Their real life might be worse. That's why I was saying before, like, for the most part, this is just cringe. But also the 43-year-old with the 19-year-old, you know, it's head scratching a little bit. But this is not the same as the Phantom Sense shit that I cannot wrap my head around at all. I said it before. If like a bunch of adults want to be furries by the pier and roleplay their family, I don't think I care at all. That's great. I'm happy for them. I don't get like that. Sure. What does it fucking matter to me?
Whoever the fuck is behind me. I swear to God, I will get Titan on your fucking ad.
Not Titan! We know Titan! We're on thin ice with Titan.
Contacts that will get your ass killed. Do you understand me?
Wait. Okay, hold on. This is not just friendly anymore. What did he just say? He has contacts that will get you killed? Okay, hold on. What are we doing here? I thought this was just fun, goofy. What do you mean? What are we doing here? What is happening? Well, Titan's ex-military, remember? What's happening?
Whoever the fuck is behind me. I swear to God, I will get Titan on your fucking ad. He has multiple contacts that will get your ass killed. Do you understand me?
I'm pretty invincible.
Don't make him.
No, you're fucking not. Titan has CIA, FBI.
I'm going to say this with full confidence. I stand with the furries in my chat. So long as you agree this ain't it. So long as you can, this is not it. Come on. Listen, I'm down to clown. What the fuck's this? What are we doing here?
FBI contacts.
Shut the fuck up. Stop talking.
Okay, but what if he does? It's been my experience that people with CIA and FBI contacts, one of two things. Either one, they're not typically open about flexing those as threats. In fact, the only people I've ever known who actually have those are people that I assume do because they don't confirm it very cavalier in VR chat. And two, I feel like that's a really fast way to lose your contact if you're leveraging them for a murder. Something tells me that, you know, I don't think the FBI is a trained dog that, you know, Titan is capable of sicking at. You know, that doesn't seem something that the FBI is too concerned with. Maybe I'm wrong, and you could let me know. What the fuck did you say about me, you little bitch? That's such a classic.
Yeah, I know you're 19, but you aren't still in high school dating this guy, though, right?
I have one more year. Earlier, I heard him saying that age just a number, and then that caught me off guard.
I didn't.
Whoa.
I didn't know your girlfriend was still in high school.
Yeah, but that's the world for you.
What a dude. He kind of, I'll be real, he kind of dodged that incredibly. Them's the breaks. You know? Them's the breaks. What an insane response. Hey, man. Planet Earth.
Were you born in 83, Wolfman?
I was born in 1989.
I thought it was 83, though. You said you were 41 earlier.
I'm a little high right now, so you gotta give me a minute here. Yeah,
You
no, it was 1983.
You forgot your birthday?
Threatened
He
to
was
fire me.
smoking weed.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Female toggle.
I don't like that.
Breast on it.
Really?
The breakup over marijuana. Oh my god. And the cat reaction.
Maddie.
No,
do it.
I don't like when people do that.
Oh no. Chad, I want to fund a VR show. This is like some Vanderpump shit. I'm telling you, bro. This is good. Dude, this is so good. I would film the Wolf Den. Unbiased. Just film it as it is. See what the fuck happens. No commentary. No, just raw, cut down. No frilly nothing. Just, I want to see the drama. Because this is some good ass. What's happening?
Boyfriend sounds like a pot addict.
I am not a pot addict.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
I bet you there's people already doing it, though. Because this is fascinating.
Smoke weed all the time, too.
But she's mad at me now, so... Maddie,
buddy. But that's what happens, man. You know? That's what happens.
It in 6 months.
I don't care.
That's a pretty big thing you should discuss in a relationship.
Really? Really?
Come on, Danny.
Really get in the middle of this.
He is not wrong.
You know what? I'll just leave. I'll just leave.
Oh, no. This is his ult. This is his ult. The leaving ult is so good. It's so juicy. He'll be back.
Needs to grow up. Well, if you leave, then I'll take a chance.
That's enough.
Hey, you leave and I'll take my chance with Maddie then.
No.
Dan! Opportunistic Dan! Okay, he says you walk away. That's that, buddy.
Oh, you fucking asshole. Get the fuck out.
I'm younger than you.
That's my girl.
Not for long.
My girl.
You're gonna be dead in the ground and she'll be...
Motherfucker. No, I'm fucking done. I can't do this right now.
I think he kicked him. I think that he kicked him. Holy shit.
I've had enough of...
Bro, this is brutal. Holy fuck.
This shit today.
Power move Dan. I know. And you know what's fucked up? Maddie's going to be thinking about Dan for a while. Maybe Dan's on her recent players. Maybe they go to a private room. I don't know.
I can't do this right now.
Oh, buddy. I don't want to see a grown old fuck cry. I don't want to see that.
It's the second fucking time. You don't understand how much I care about Maddie.
It's tough, man. That's actually, that's one of those, downsides of being in your 40s, dating a teenager, It's tough.
Motherfucker. Tell Maddie that I gotta run, go pick up my other girlfriend.
Yeah, he's 41, Maddie. He's double your age.
Yeah, didn't you say he said something about age being just
He said the age is just a number.
Maddie, you should really get someone around your age,
like me, for example. Me, the bunny.
20, 21, something like that. 19, 20, 21. I don't think you should be with a guy double your age. Generally, guys like that are only with young ladies like you because they're deficient.
All right, that's all I got, boys. Thank you, Proximity Chat, for all your insanity clips, and thank you to any furry and VR community chatters who watched through this. Tonight was your night, woof! Yeah. Watch to the end. There's more. Let me pull it back up. But yeah, again, peace and love. I know this isn't all of you, and to some extent, I'm okay with most of it. But the Phantom shit, you're not going to get me on. You're not. I'm sorry. No Phantom pregnancies in this house. Nah, hate, actually. You can have your own opinion. Listen, I'm a big believer in, 1941, weird, right? But, if that 41-year-old guy goes into VR chat as a furry and goes into a room with his 36-year-old VR chat woman, man, whatever, and they have VR chat furry sex, I will find it cringe, but I also will not care. I'm sure I do things you find cringe, and that's okay. However, it is fascinating and fun to watch. Listen, if you're a little bit self-aware and you can acknowledge it is fascinating for an outsider, oh my God, I never want to stop watching it. I exist, and that is cringe. Thank you. There is a little bonus clip apparently at the end of the let's see. Oh, cool. Silent. Let me oh no, it's a text-based thing? What is happening here? I thought you said I wouldn't carry your pups until the last load.
You already have, just from the 2 loads I put in you, you already carry 2 litters of my pups already.
Are you pregnant or something?
Something like that. Don't worry about it. It's above your pay grade. Way above your pay grade, I can promise you that.
Oh, you've had 50 phantom pregnancies?
Like I said before, it's above your pay grade.
I thought you said you had a higher intelligence than me.
Are there private rooms in VR chat? Nah, I'm doubling down. I don't care. Listen, I'm doubling down. Yes, and it's very easy, Wubby. I'm doubling down. You put it out there. You're subject to cringe check. I'm sorry. I gotta watch that shit. You're in a public fucking room. They need people watching. Then that's fair. Then I gotta make fun of it. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Because like, dude, I'm not. One thing I truly really believe. If I'm gonna pick a random chatter's name right now, okay, Morton. If Morton in this chat, his fucking kicks, he gets off being strung up to the ceiling dressed as a furry, slowly dripping semen onto his lovely furry wife. That's all. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Live your life, right? However, if he says his favorite way to do it is in a public park, now I'm gonna make, like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? What, you know what I mean? Now you're gonna make, now we can make fun of you. All right, like, what are you doing? I went to FurryCon in Vegas for kicks, and nobody there was like this. I watched a video on FurryCon. It was by, I think, Ethan, the dude from The Thing, is his name? And yeah, the furries were great. They were all really chill and really accepting, and I loved it. It was cool. Like, that one artist too, who's like a super furry. I was like, yeah, there's like, yeah. You know what it is, dude? I think with a lot of stuff, furries get kind of a bad rep, and it's because the loudest ones are the most cringe. I've pumped you with 2 loads. You will carry my pups to completion. Hey, there's private rooms. You just pull up your little VR thing, and you go, there's a private room, and then you can get nasty, bro. Like, you're actually in a hub that people use to find a room. So a lot of people are hearing this. You lack the intelligence. All right, we're gonna start Minecraft, and this is the end. The end. This is the end. I know we harbor furries in here. You're fine. I don't give a fuck. You're fine. Do your thing, man. Do your fucking thing. Even if your thing is like breeding pups, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. You know, there's worse things going on. There's way worse things. You know, I ain't got the bandwidth.
I'm not going to play Snake Eater because I have phantom pain gambling.
I like that. I like that. That's good. That's good. I like that. That's good.
Did you get a phantom pain behind your eye when your dad touched the chicken? I don't know what the hell we just watched, but before you go fight this dragon and win, check out the support you've got from the server on the subreddit.
I will right now. Also, hello, Wubby
you
Clips.
Need to get rid of the bread in your inventory now. The gluten is triggered.
I know that will probably be edited for the Wubby Clips channel. Hello, Wubby Clips. If you're watching on Wubby Clips, you're gay. But hello. How many of us feel very normal after watching all this? That's what somebody posted on the subreddit. I mean, to be fair, bro, you're not normal. It's just they're so open about it. Like almost unapologetically to the point where maybe you should be a little more apologetic. But like I don't know, your deepest fetish shit does not only does it not need to be public, I think it demands not being. You know what I mean? No way you hold on, I gotta show this. This is fake. This is fake. Her reaction is fake. This is not real. Somebody proposed in front of the Tan Man shrine. If this is real, she deserves someone better, bro. What do you mean? This is fake. Surely this is fake. I pray this is fake. The title is She Said Yes. Dog, if this is real, you're smart for marrying her. Because that is absurd. Okay, group photo of the Wubby Minecraft server. Which you are all welcome to join. The community Minecraft server got together for this, for a send-off to fight the dragon. Good luck. We're all counting on you. You guys look all very serious. Hot dog. Glizzy. And then look, they put on the people. Oh, so many of you have done it. I will make you guys proud. I'll make you guys. Are there any furries on here? I bet all of you are, huh? This one too. I'll make you proud. Where's bro looking? I'll make you proud. Flexing the wings. Okay. Thank you, boys. Thank you, Minecraft server. I don't want to let you down, but I want you to know I'm doing all I can. And if I come up short, that's life. That's life. Minecraft player furry overlap is a circle. What's that one? Hold on. Thick ass furry. There was this furry we saw in Cringe You Drink, and I was like, I get it. Oh, it's porn. It's that. No. It was a video. Oh, God. Well, I guess I'll never find it. It was like someone in a fursuit on YouTube, and I was like, they make him like that? The fuck? All right, here we go. So I'm dressed up for it. This is it. We're ready to go fight the dragon. And well, here we go. I guess there's no more. There's no. It's without further ado, as they say. No, it's. When I get there, I will turn off TTS and I will turn off music. I am scared. I know nobody cares. I cares. This is the finale of Minecraft Hardcore.
Start a new streaming platform, WubTube. Hey Wubby, it's your horse you left behind. I was hoping you'd drop another load before I phantom deliver a couple herds for you. You promised these earlier ones wouldn't fill me up though.
As someone who plays a decent amount of VR chat, these people seem to struggle in real social settings. So they live it all out in a place, they are behind a mask.
When is the art exhibition
I understand that.
in LA?
Hey Wubby, Villager
late,
here. Any
late
chance
this
of
year.
freedom before you head out?
No, I might need you if I win. All right, here is the situation here, chat. I have, for those, let
I'm
me pause the
finding
music.
someone with phantom pain and slinging them around like the Hulk.
Okay, I want to pause this real quick to give you guys a summary of what we've done. All of this was done on stream. Some was on Kick, some was on Twitch. We have Prop 4 Unbreaking Helmet, Prop 4 Thorns 2 Unbreaking 3 Chest, Prop 4 Unbreaking 3 Legs, Prop 4 Featherfall 4 Depth Strider and Unbreaking Feet. We have Sharpness 4 Unbreaking Sword, doesn't matter this. Power 5 Unbreaking 3 Infinity Bow. We have 2 buckets of water. We have water bottle, no effects. Oh, what? What? What are all these water bottles? Potion of Strength, 8 minutes, and a Potion of Regeneration, 1:30. I'm as ready as I'm willing to be for this. Here's what I also need. I want a 64 of cobble. I gotta offload some. I want some wood on my. We need at least 1 arrow. I want to make a new shield. My shield's pretty good. Do you think I need more than 1 shield? You need more cobble? I'll get 2 stacks of cobble. Or we'll do this. 2 stacks. Why bring the bread? I'm not bringing the bread, asshole. Okay. I'm not going to bring the bread, but I am going to bring a 64 stack of meat with my carrots. Let's put the bottles away. I don't need these water. Can I just throw it? Can I just throw this? What do I do with water? Me at a restaurant. What do I do with water? Okay, and you guys are going to help me hotbar as well. Because I want to make sure I do this right. I don't need the book with me. Honey bottle, don't need. Okay, doom. I don't. Let's do this. I like that more. You don't need any of that dust shit. Yeah, you're right. Don't need this. Don't need this. I don't need this. Don't need the gunpowder. Just trying to make sure. Okay, don't need the bones. I want more iron though. Where's the iron? Let's bring the iron. It doesn't matter at this point. If it takes up an inventory slot, might as well be full because it don't matter. Planks. Let's put this here. How should I have this? Is this a good lineup? I don't need the compass when I get there, right? So, golden apple? What do you think? What should be in my last inventory slot? Why bring the iron? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm fucking panicking. That's why. Put a potion in there. Okay, so we'll pop. Well, we'll do that when we get there. We can actually line this up when we get there. Okay. All right. Also, very important. Somebody suggested this on the subreddit, and I did see the suggestion. What happened? Where's my shit? Wait, where's my shit? Wait, what am I missing? I'm missing something. Where's my shit? Wait, I'm missing something. Oh wait, am I? What? I swear to God, I was missing something. I need to get ender pearls because somebody said if the dragon launches me in the air, I will die if it's high enough. But I could throw an ender pearl on the ground at my feet to stop the fall damage, which might be easier than throwing water. So I'm going to see how much the ender pearls are real quick for my slave. 5 emeralds. Let me see if I have 5 emeralds. You're going back to sleep, buddy. Why are you following me? Did you get out of the house? Oh my God. What do you eat? Oh my God. Spam left click with the water bucket? Is that really how it works? You would have killed me! You would have killed me just now! It's right click, you dumb bitch. You would have killed me. And I'm glad I tested that. Just hold left click. You are such a fucking liar. Oh my God, some of you want to see me fail, and I don't even care. Come on, we need this cat to come back in. There you go. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I need to... Do I have emeralds? I only have 1 emerald? Oh my God. Oh, I'll get 1 pearl, but I don't know how... It's 5 emeralds? What's the fastest way I can get an emerald from them right now? Spamming is not the play. You'll pick it right back up before it saves you, so you got to time it. You got to time it. Oh my God. Just trade for them? I'm going to trade for him. I just don't know what he's going to offer me. Oh, let's play my favorite Minecraft playlist. Minecraft, the playlist. Can you check your other door, please? Gold will do it. I don't have much of this. Oh, bottles. I have bottles. I have bottles. I have bottles. I'll be back. Ah! No! No! Where's my house you borrowed, Wubby? Are you a villager? Okay, I need bottles. After this, I'm just headed out. Oh my God. I don't even think I've come to terms with what it would feel like to fail. It's not going to feel good. I feel like I'll be letting so many of you down. But I think I'm good. I think I have what it takes. Can we get enough? Can we get more? I would like 2, maybe. Ah! We can't get 2. But I'm not going to fail. Get a bunch of them. 2's fine. 2's fine with 2 buckets of water. All right. I think it's time to venture. Hold on. I wrote down my chords for the nether... Or not for the nether portal. For the... Oh, I didn't write down my chords. Fuck. I don't know the chords for the... I mean, we found it last stream, but I guess we'll just have to do that again. All right. One last check, chat. This is what I'm bringing to the end. I need to say goodbye to the cats now. The baby! Goodbye. If I don't make it back, you had a really short life. I'll bring torches. Goodbye, white cat. Goodbye, black cat. Goodbye. I thought you were a dog for a long time. I need torches. I need torches. I need torches. Do I have torches? I can make them. I can make them, no problem. Might as well get a whole stack of coal if we're gonna do this. Golden apples? I have all my golden apples, don't I? I have all that I have. Oh shit. Thank you. I should bring the diamonds too. Well, there's no reason not to. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye, house. If I return, I did it! If I return, I did it! I need a boat! I need a boat! Where's my boat? Where's my boat? My boat! My boy! Fine, I'll make a boat. Good luck, Wubby. Thank you. All right, chat. You can talk till we get there. I keep looking back like it matters.
What are your thoughts on hiring TT to create a new streaming platform? Phantom this, Phantom that. What about Phantom Sharia law? Be careful fighting the dragon tonight. I've heard that when the dragon hits you, the phantom pain can cause you to have seizures.
Oh my god, I do think about death. I just want it to be justified, you know? Like, if I die violently, you know, maybe I have like Serena Williams sitting on my face. And I don't know, Venus is polishing me off and they're trying to fit a racket in my ass or something like that. Then my wife comes in, boom! And I'm like, fucking done. It's fun that way.
Hey, Wubby, make sure to eat at least 55 pork chops before you go into the end portal. You see, I suffer from phantom hunger, and I need something to eat. Afterwards, if you could have a phantom shit, that would be great. Then if you withdraw $5,000 and phantom Venmo me,
does anyone in
much appreciated.
Does anyone in chat remember the coordinates for my stronghold? If you could post them, and then if somebody posts them, mods, could you pin it?
Hotbar over the desired item.
Oh,
Love
I missed
you,
that.
big dog.
I
Appreciate
fucking missed
you
it.
doing these Minecraft streams instead of doing something
400
dumb
negative
like
1200.
learning a
Thank
new
you. That's
language
it.
or volunteering and helping the less fortunate.
What? I
Jarvis
don't give a
throw
fuck about any
tomato
of
at the
that.
RGB dog girl.
400.
When is the art exhibition thing in LA?
We don't have a
There's
date. I
folks
keep
who make
answering that.
jam, and then there's folks who whisper affirmations to the berries first.
Wait,
Wubby,
27,
he's the
420,
latter.
69.
And if he brings that soft-handed blueberry energy into the end, that dragon's gonna fold faster than a futon at a hockey sleepover.
Okay,
We
so
believe
many
in
of you are
you
just
sticky
bullshitting.
sweetheart,
So many of you are
Bud
just
from
bullshitting.
Canada.
Okay, I'm done. So many of you are just bullshitting. I need the answer. I can't remember what it is. Stronghold is 212, 69, 1390. 212. So this way? Yes, this way. It's this way. 212, 69. Okay. That actually sounds right, though. I will not die to this. Being able to one-shot them is really nice. Can I one-shot this? Practice, aim practice, taking advantage of it. Ooh. Oh. Oh, why didn't I kill it? I'm hoping to see a village soon here to know I'm going the right way. And I'm nervous.
If you die, will you ever play Minecraft again?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not even really thinking about.
Oh, you got an ass on you, all right. See, that's what he's talking about. Spread your ass open, dude. You can do the rump shaker, huh? The thug shaker. Give me the thug shaker, dude. Shake your ass, take your hands off it, and shake it. Across the room. Shake that rump.
For changing your hotbar faster, when in your inventory, press the number on your hotbar over the desired item. Got you, big dog. 1 to 10, what are the odds we can get a Terraria run next? One more time, Terraria run Tiger Lily.
I love Terraria.
Wubby, don't
I
ever
know.
step foot on Ventura, California, or you will be neutralized.
Showing up to Magic Con with the green suit under the actual suit would be base just saying Rat Jam Wubby 7 or just wear a phantom suit.
Okay, I won't go to Ventura. Oh man, there goes all my plans to go to Ventura. Okay, hold on. I need to know where the fuck I'm actually going. I don't feel like I'm getting closer. I actually feel kind of lost now, and I'm concerned I got bad intel. Does any actual...
Hey, Wubby! Nice pussy!
Anyone actually know where it was? Because now I feel lost. And I think I might actually be lost. Oh, wait! It's right here! Isn't it? Or wait, is it?
Please increase the price for TTS. Also, did you ever beat Half Sword?
Is it over here? I'm lost. You built a tower, but I need the chords. I don't remember the chords. Fuck. 20, 25, 250, 1440. Okay, so we need to... There we go. This way. It's this way.
Just keep going that way, big dog. Hate from New Jersey, and that brother's dead
Oh
wife.
no, this means this is it.
Hey, Wubby, it's your waiter. Sorry, I was just taking some bumps with the cooks and hitting on my tables. Did you still need that water? Want these lips to go?
Hype music. I'm gonna play no music because I need to focus. Plus, it helps the highlight editors.
Hey, Wubby, don't you ever come to St. Louis or I'll polish you off with both hands. Watch out, Wubby. I think the Ender Dragon has FBI connections. They could have a phantom hit out on you. Need an inspirational song and speech before you go in.
I'm not one to do that. You know me. I don't have a speech. I'm just gonna say something like, well, we made it without making a single set of stairs.
Good luck, sweet tomato. The whole soup plantation is counting on you.
Cannot wait for the Phantom Minecraft roller coaster after you win.
Well, chat, this is it. And this is as it as it's ever gonna be because there's no coming back. When I jump through this portal, it is putting the entire game on the line. There is no maybe next week. There is no next time. We will know. And it will be decided. I am as confident as I can be, but I am not confident. I've seen this go bad very quickly, or it could just go well. Let me close up the lava because I'm making myself nervous. I think when I first beat the Ender Dragon, I got a false sense of how easy it could be. Because I never even got knocked into the air once, and I don't think I aggroed a single Enderman. All right, chat. Here we go. I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna pee first. I can't help it. I gotta pee. I just need to go. Actually, pee. Actually, I'm not gonna pee. Stress is good. Stress slows down time. Whatever happened, I'll pause. Whatever happens here, chat, I want you to know it was fun. And I want you to know if I lose, it's okay. Maybe I will come back and try it again. I don't know. I can't fathom losing right now. He's peeing in a cup. I am. I just don't want to let you down. Stalling? Low key. I don't want to let you down. I have to pee. I'm gonna pee. I don't want to lose. Oh my god, I'm in a green screen. I cannot pee. I cannot pee without taking off everything, so I'm not peeing. This fucking sucks. Alright, I'm doing it. Here we go. I'm going in. Thanks for watching up to this point, and if you're here now, thanks for watching live. Hopefully this isn't just a big failure. Here we go. But I pop my potions now. I could pop the strength one now. I got 4 of those. You can? No, don't do it. The strength one's fine, right? Why not? Why not? Okay, I'm gonna go silent now. Here, I'll let the game speak for itself. Why can't I hit it? Didn't matter. Didn't matter. Wouldn't have made it in time anyway. I'm fine. Drop my bow. Drop my bow. I dropped my bow. I dropped my bow. Is that all of them? No, there's one more up there. My God. Why do I keep throwing it? Why can't it hit? Why can't it hit? Gotta go back up there, don't I? Another one? Oh my God. Oh, I gotta go up there. Fuck me. Oh, God. Thank God for... Oh, God! God! Oh, I wasn't fast enough. I guess it doesn't matter because I wouldn't have died anyway, so we're good. Come here, bitch. Damn, he's got a lot of health. Why ain't he hurt? Why ain't he hurt? Why ain't he hurt? Oh, I have to sword him there?
That's it! That's it! Let's fucking go! Nothing, bro! Did you see the fucking bucket clutch too? I had it when I needed it! I had it when I fucking needed it! Ah! over. I ain't even seen a 119. Here, Wubby, the suit. I need to be careful. Oh. Thank you for the subs. Thank you, everyone who watched. Thank you to those who watched every one of these, even the fucking late night grinding. God! Oh! I want to jerk off into a tiny trash can. Ah! The cats are alive! I didn't tell you this either, but I have a reward for myself on this desk. It's not related to anything, but I'm gonna, right now, because I won it and I earned it, I'm opening myself a beta pack. That's what I said if I do it, I didn't want to promise it. No, I don't have pretzels in the room. I wish I did. Ugh! I'm shocked by myself, frankly. I can't believe it. And I was gonna say we didn't have any close calls. We did. That was way more of an aggressive dragon fight than the first time. I was not hitting shots. Fuck, dude. When I had to climb up that first tower, I was like, okay, that's gonna be the only one. And then at the second tower, I was like, oh my God, this is the end. And then the third fucking tower! Thank you, chat. Listen, I know we're split on if Minecraft's boring, but it means so much that so many of you watched from literally never touching the game to beating the whole thing hardcore. It was fun, man. It's one of my favorite stream memories. I appreciate it. I know it's a dumb kids block game. I know, I'm aware. But it was different to me. It was fun. It was like, I got to feel like you probably did when you first played it. And I'm old. Don't have sex with kids. You can enjoy Minecraft and still jerk off to adults. It's fun to do that. It's literally, it's fun! I'm not gonna cry over a kid's game, I'll tell you that right now, but I am overwhelmed. I'm not gonna cry over a kid's game, though. We did it. We did it. You know, I did it. You guys helped me. But you know, farting in my CPAP? You did it. I'm buying a fake Rolex, too. I'm buying a fake Rolex. You can't stop me. Call the cops. I'm buying one. I got a plug now. I got a fake Rolex plug now. You can't stop me. God damn it! God! I just wanna... Don't rip the suit. I'm not. Suit's not getting ripped. Fake Rolex? You. Alright, little verbose here on the end, buddy. You're stealing my moment. Little verbose. Buy the casino. Celebrate? Alright, we get it. Yeah, we get it. I fucking aced it. Where do I end up now? Oh my God. Oh, dude. Can we... Okay, real quick. Can I talk about the curveball? Plus... Hold on. Can the music? No stairs. No egg. We'll get the egg later. Crank this fucking music, dude. What are we doing? We gotta go home. We gotta go home. Stop bringing up the damn horse. I can't believe it either. We have our hardcore world still. Everyone made fun of me for building a house that would be forgotten. Everyone made fun of me for getting cats that would be gone. They exist. They fucking exist, dude. And I'm coming out! This one's for me. Don't let it take away from what happened. Don't let it... Ignore it. That was dumb. That was dumb. Got cocky. Pants? What the fuck is all this shit? That was bad. That was bad. I'll admit, that was embarrassing. What I was going to say, chat, was, before we get home, what I was going to say was the curveball immediately of my platform not being attached to the actual dragon fight arena and me just being like, well, fuck it, throw the ender portal. Thank God there was a dude on the subreddit. I have to give you credit. He said, bring ender portals for this very thing. It could happen. I can release the seed now. I can give chat my seed. You guys want the seed now? I know everybody wants the damn seed. Ender pearls? Portals. What did I say? Whatever the fuck. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? I did it! No, save it just in case you want to do the wither. I do. Well, now we have a conversation that I've been putting off this whole time, which is now that we beat it, I'm fine taking a Minecraft break for a while, but do we come back to it? Do we do more? There was a very real possibility it was all over tonight, and now that it's not. Subnautica is next. See how it goes. But I got a square-sized hole in my heart. I do, chat. I don't know. This was incredible. Let me see that clutch clip, though. I gotta see that shit. There's so much more. I don't even... I know the wither. I know what it is, but I don't really know anything about it or how to kill it. Or, oh, wait. It's this way. I don't know nothing. So... that would be a whole new adventure. But God help me if I lose now. Oh my God, how do I ever play on this again? I don't want to lose now. My progress is even beyond what it was. Imagine I die on the way home. Oh! Ha-ha! Ooh! Ooh! There's my house! My nether portal. happened to you? Is he waiting for me? Oh! How do I make this stick smooth stone slab? That's too much work. Boys, that is it. That's it. That's all she wrote. I got nothing. I got nothing. Bucket clip. Let's watch the bucket clip. Blow it all up now. Fuck you. It matters so much to me. This is my very special. Oh, dude, what a legendary. This. I pulled this out of my assholes. Would this have killed me? I don't know if it would have. Would this have killed me? Oh, I was on the top of the tower? No, it wouldn't have killed you? Okay, good. Dude, I'm such a fucking... I paused and then realized don't pause. You're in the middle of this shit. Hoi, oi, 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 oi. You maybe have 3 hearts left. Hoi, oi, 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 oi. All right, let me... I mean, shit, that's it. Don't cry because it's over. I'm gay. I think that's what Seuss said. Didn't he, like, beat the shit out of his wife or something? I don't know. Don't cry. Find the horse. Well, chat, I have a very real thing. I think the horse might be dead. I don't know how to know for sure. I mean, I'll go look at the horse. TTS, Wubby, you're right. Oh, a lot of people gifted subs. I need to thank you. You did not have to do that. In fact, don't do that, but I appreciate it. Salty Caesar, thank you for the 10.
Wubby, old frog here. I just wanted to say how much I have loved spending the last 5 years with your content. Cheers to the new chapters ahead. Love you, Big Cat. You were built for that.
Thank
Wubby, you only get one first hardcore Ender Dragon, and you did it with all of us watching. That world's got heart now. It's got memories. The save deserves to be kept safe, tucked away like a childhood photo in a shoebox. Someday, maybe you'll open it again, and we'll all remember. Bud from Canada. I know you just beat the end, but did you still need that mango habanero caipirinha sent to the table? Minecraft isn't spicy after all. From the death loops in the nether to the Enderman reaming you from behind. We were all counting on you, and you did it. Good job, bud.
Thank you.
Hey, Wubby. Amazing you managed to take down the End Dragon with just 1 sword. Generally, you need at least 7 swords. Congrats on the win, champ. What a run.
What a thrill! You did it, Wubby. You beat Minecraft without a single grooming allegation. Some said it couldn't be done. Now time for the real challenge, naming all 50 states.
Okay, that's not funny. I love how I say that one's not funny, but the sex with a child. I'm like, well, hold on. Don't talk about the states, though. That's fucked up. You know I worked on it, and you know I did well.
Ender Dragon's beaten 1. Kids touched 0.
Well, you know.
Hey,
as
Wubby, can I take your test server down now? I'm so glad I don't have to copy them anymore. Now people will think it was on the first try.
Hey, Wubby, I got to stream late. Can't wait to see you fight the dragon. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Okay.
Hey,
Did you die yet?
Wubby.
It's over.
Don't you, dear? Come to Denver, or we'll smoke crack and get
Okay.
blown.
Do I log off now, chat? I mean, is this it? Do I log off once and for all? I mean, is this it? Do we just end here? Do we call it there? I mean, that's it. That's it. Do it again. I want to keep going, but, you know, the only thing that could take this away from me right now is having a stupid death doing something in the game. And it would be nice to... I almost pressed C. Son of a bitch. Speed run it now, right? Well, you don't... Do people speed run hardcore? I don't know if that's a thing. I think I'll release the seed because it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't spoil wither shit, which I don't even know what that would mean, but whatever. Get a totem. That could be a later thing. That can be a later thing. There is more. Why stop? Because we're giving it a break and we'll be back. We'll be back. Sleep for one night. What does that do? I mean, I will. Shut the fuck up. So, Nobu? Now what? What is this remix? All right, guys. Now we're going to be spinning up a new single-player Minecraft hardcore world. Let's get into it. We're going to try to beat our time. No, now I'm going to rip a beta pack as a celebration for me. If that's not your thing. Fuck yeah, I'm doing it for me, baby. I earned it. That's why it's on my desk. I said I would do it. And I'm going to do it. I told myself. I also made this promise on, I believe I said it on Kick. If you know, you know. I said if I die to the Ender Dragon or anything, whatever killed me, I would get a tattoo of. No tattoo, baby! I'm never getting a tattoo! Jewish cemetery! Boom! Boom, 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 boom! Not Jewish, by the way. Not Jewish, by the way. I think my body absorbed the pee. I think my body absorbed the pee. I don't even have to pee anymore. I don't have to pee. You guys like the lining? You like it? The green? I feel empty. Like when you finish a good show. Not that I'm a good show, but... You know? I feel like... Now what? Good time for MagicCon to come up. It's gonna be a nice little... even though I'm gonna be streaming. It's just gonna be nice. Holy shit. That's it? I mean, that's it. Them's the breaks, as they say. I'm gonna get a pretzel. I'm getting a pretzel. And I had a sneakadoodle on the way in. Beat a 10-year-old kid's game? Better than beating a 10-year-old kid. You know? No way somebody just comes in the chat and goes, what are we doing tonight, guys? What do you mean, what do we do? It's done. I didn't think I would win because I did not, or I'm just stupid. I didn't set up the magic cam to open this. Should I just open it directly into that camera right there? Call it a night. Here's that furry clip you asked for. Damn, how'd you find that? You're weird. But actually, though, damn. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's unpack this for a second. Damn. 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 I mean, damn, though. It's gonna, honestly, it'd be a situation of, no, keep it on. I don't even want to know. I don't even care to know. You know?
I think furries deserve more respect.
Who? Now, this guy's fucking crazy. What is this guy saying? What did he say?
I think furries deserve more respect. I think that people need to stop making fun of them, and I think they should be more public. Starting with this one right here.
Oh, come on. Come on. Why'd you cut it short? She's going to throw it back. I just got here. Did he die? Yeah. And I'm really sad now. Wubby, say hi to my cat, Vincent. He's here to see you this time. Hello, Vincent. That's a very cool name. I don't care. Furry boobas. I'm on ganja mode. All right, let's rip this. Beta pack opening right now. Why not? It's a treat. Surprise magic on a fucking Wednesday. That is stream, though. That is stream for tonight. That is what it is. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. We'll do a very short kick stream after, but that's it. That's it. And then Magicon and sporadic IRL stream, potential laptop stream content. That's what you're looking at for this week. And then next week, something amazing. Something amazing. A whole new series. We begin. No baby steps? It's not out yet, brother. Bro, Black Lotus. If we rip a Black Lotus, this will be historic because he's going to go back from... Is my horse dead? If Wubby returns to hardcore Minecraft, his goal should be to get the Elytra and beat the Wither. That's a good goal. That is... I would do that. Didn't even need more than one potion. That's right. Oh, the subreddit. You guys are making me smile. Well, we faked his hardcore Minecraft playthrough, and here's how. Fart bait. Why'd I even read it? I don't know why I read it. I didn't, by the way. Oh, no. I'm just looking now. These are all funny. All right. I'm going to do this the Ludwig way. I mean, oh, do you know what my dad said? You know what my dad said that was so funny? This will probably... I'm sure you guys will fucking make Ludwig see this. But, okay, so I as a Father's Day present, I'm not going to say exactly what, but I helped my dad out a lot financially. Not that he asked. In fact, his pride refused him to. But I was like, you know, I did something for him. Okay? And you want to know my dad's first reaction when I presented him this thing I was doing for him? Not a Lambo, you dipshit. Not a Rolex. That doesn't help you financially. I mean, if you sell the Rolex, but then why not just cut out the middleman? New fridge? No. No. And I handed him this thing, money. And, you know, he was like, he went, oh, shit. Oh, sorry I said that. And then he goes... I swear to God, he fucking hit me with, and I don't want to get into it because it's not. Listen, I'm not one to do something and then be like, let me film your reaction for chat. No, it's between him and I. But I'm telling you the story because of what he said. He goes, I swear to God, he goes, you're not Ludwig, or well, I don't know if you're getting close to that, but you're not. And it was one, it was hilarious. And two, I was like, damn, okay. Give me that back, asshole. I was like, damn, okay, damn. First off, he's right. But damn, what is the, like, excuse me? He did get me, though. It was part of it. I was like, damn, all right, that's fair. Because he knows, you know, I've talked to him about, like, the same thing. I mean, he watches stream. How I've been to like Ludwig's warehouse, and now I'm like, oh my God, like there is money that I'm not even aware of out there for people in the same industry. He was concerned. He was like, you're not Ludwig, or well, I mean, not yet, maybe, but gotta slip it straight into the bank account. My father is a man, I'll tell you right now, who would sooner lose all of his possessions, his house, you know, everything repossessed, be late on not that this is happening, right? But he would sooner that than tell me he needs help.
We had a fucking 30, 40-minute long conversation after I presented him his gift. And he kept saying things like, this is not the job of a son. This is not, like, with love, you know, and I love him. But he's like, this is not, this is not a son's job to da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, that's dad, all right. Yep, it is. It is, isn't it? But the Ludwig comment was so... It makes sense in the context for what my dad knows Ludwig to be. He doesn't know Ludwig well at all, but he knows Ludwig is the very successful, rich streamer person I know, is what he knows. Bro got him a car. I did not get him a car. My dad has a car. I mean, he raised you right, wanting to give back. I think you want to know what raised right is then? It's because he did everything he could for me with what he had. And then you get old enough to realize he was just a dude, you know, who made that choice. I'm not going to get emotional. Dad, I beat Minecraft. Dad, I beat Minecraft. You proud of me? You know? And I know a lot of you don't have dads in chat because you're losers, so my dad can be your dad. All right, let's rip this. I'm going to turn off the green screen for this too. Oh, God, this is going to look even worse. Because I'm just going to hold the cards up to the camera. We're Ludwigging this. We're Ludwigging this. What is this scene? All right, cool. Awesome. What do you guys think? Oh, my God, we pulled a Lotus, but you got to trust me. You got to trust me. Fuck, I need the camera on this. Where's the camera? Video capture. I ain't setting up all that shit. I don't care. I don't care, dude. I don't care. Add video capture device. Webcam 1. This is gonna look real bad. Oh, it's a stain on my monitor. All right. Fuck, you know what's tough about this? Is if I actually pull something good. If I pull something good, how do you even justify what is happening on the Magic Monday channel? Rye, you're going to need to put in like a 30-second explanation of why we're even here right now. Or if we hit nothing, just tack this on the end of another Magic video, okay? Boom. All right. Why are you so tiny? Chat, get down here. There you go. All right, I beat the Minecraft dragon. I did my thing. I'm very happy. And as a reward to myself, I'm going to open a beta pack. But I am not going to set up my camera. So we're going to open the beta pack holding the cards up to the camera. And if anybody has a problem with that, I can't wait to see your hardcore Minecraft run successful, then opening an authentic beta pack properly. And when you do that, then I will say, that's fair. That's actually fair. Because you are right, ultimately. You would be right. I didn't think I would make it this far, dude. All right? Working on it. And I respect that. You're going to get there, brother. All right. I'm actually feeling the Lotus. Well, here it is. Here's the pack I'm opening. I did something very stupid, though. In my hype, that you might be able to see it. I don't know when I did it. It was sometime between when I beat the dragon and when I announced this. It was somewhere in there. I said something beta pack, and then I slammed it on the desk, which was very stupid. And worse than that, this is, oh God, the Magic people are going to wince at this. I slammed it into this cable, and it hit this. And that definitely, with certainty, happened. And I had a moment of, ooh, but I don't want to bring down my high by pointing that out. Now that it's been enough time, I feel comfortable bringing it up. And that's my bad. You know, I got a little excited. I also screamed so loud, there was a close, I got very lightheaded, is what I'll say. I'm not going to, you know, phantom allergies you, but. All right. Ow. I do not think it's a Lotus. I don't know what it is. This is one of the last in my personal collection, and it is very, very a bad financial decision to open these, which is why I don't open them ever. I don't even sell them. I just, rainy days is what I bring them out for. This is a beta pack. Yes, it is. Is the rare in the back? I don't know. We don't have time. Let's just fucking do it. I hope to pull something big, but it would be the dumbest way to pull it is right now. I'm just going to get to it, boys. Here we go. No music. I'm going in raw.
That's one dented lotus. I mean, I'd take a dented beta. Okay. Ooh. Wow. I act like I've never done this. The rare's in the back, right? Hello, I'm Moffat. Thank you for the 5. This is so trashy. All right, here we go. Here we go. I find out the second you do. We have a forest. We have an island. No tap symbol. This looks good. These all look good. Oh, why are we doing this? This is so ridiculous. All right, after that we have Guardian Angel. These are all commons. These mean nothing. This is fine. Mox Jet would be huge. We have a swamp. 2 branches. 2 branch swamp. Oh, wall of wood. I thought it might be Llanowar. It is not. I don't know the sheet. Someone already knows what's coming. Okay, unsummon. My arm's getting tired. We lock in. It's only 15 cars, Fatso. Cars? Fatso? I'm not fat. Okay, after unsummon, a plains with tiny trees. This is bad. This is not going great. That's okay. Up next we have... Oh, Jesus Christ. Fear. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to see thousands of dollars evaporating from my eyes. After Fear, we have... Oh, God. War Mammoth. Oh, God. How many we got left? A few. We're still in the commons. Not good commons, but that's fine. Okay, Death Ward, dog shit. Let my arm rest. Dude, there's this like fucking Indian guy. Okay. After Death Ward, can you focus? There we go. We have Charizard, maybe. Nope, Forest. We are almost at the uncommons. After Forest, with the coffee beans, we have... Hey! Good. That is a juicy uncommon demonic tutor. That is juicy. That is juicy. That is big. We take those. Beta demonic tutor. I like that. That is good. That is juicy. That's probably going to be the best thing we pull in this whole pack. That's actually big. We take those. Unfortunately, that's not profit, but we do take them regardless. All right? Man, I hope I don't shake. A Forest. The tutor is great. All right, here we go. This next card is not the rare, but it's after that. Okay, and for the rare, you guys ready? Three, 2, 1, beta pack rare. Here we go. I didn't realize that's the rare. Wait, what? Is Savannah Lions a rare? No way. No way. It's an uncommon? I thought... Wait, is this... Wait, hold on. It used to be... Savannah fucking Lions is a rare? Where is it on the sheet, though? Where is it on the sheet? Are we close? Yeah, one off. We have one more. We have one more, and this is it. We have one more, and this is it. We have one more, and then this is it. This is actually it. After this, there's no more. I say we do it. I say we fucking do it. I say we fucking do it. I say it owes. I say we give Rye something to edit. I say we give Rye something to edit so that this man can turn his lights on and electricity gets pumped to those bulbs. What do you say? It's done. I did it. I don't even want to see what you guys have to say. I did it. I did it. Do it. Oh. I did it. Oh, wait. Is the Savannah Lions dented? It is. Bro, I don't know if you can see, but the Savannah Lions has a dent where... Come on, focus. Right. Wait. Right there. Right under the black mana symbol. All right, this one is going to be the Lotus, though, and I guarantee it. We have an island where we have to go back, Jack. A mountain. Circle of Protection White. By the way, we're opening a starter deck at MagicCon on Saturday. Hope to see you there. Okay, dog shit, zombies. Dog shit. What a blue elemental blast, dog shit. Disintegrate, a.k.a. the shot from Terminator 2 where Sarah Connor's on the fence trying to scream, "There, you're all gonna die! It's impending!" I can't believe we opened 2 beta packs like this. We have Mesa Pegasus. Spoilers. Bro, go watch Terminator 2 right now. We have Swamp, 1 branch. Phantasmal Terrain, dog shit. Pretty card. Pretty shit. Oh, boy. We have the Minotaur. Oh, boy. This is even worse than the first one. Oh, boy. We have a Plains. Oh, boy. Oh, Icy Manip. Okay, that's good. Little Icy Manipulator is good. That's good. That's a good uncommon. That's good. That's actually good. We'll take it. Not a disaster. That's good. That's pretty good. That is P good. That is a solid hit for the uncommons. Oh, why did I think that was something? It's not. Okay, here we go. One more card. Behind this Plains is the rare. Oh, Jesus. Behind this Plains is the rare. My arm is getting tired. All right, here we go. Let's just fucking do it. Pull the Band-Aid off. 3. No, it's not. 3, 2, 1. Zombie Master. One more. What if I could, bitch? Good in a zombie deck? Question mark? I appreciate the cope. I do. I appreciate the cope. I'm not going to say I don't like it. I mean, listen, the beta Demonic Tutor, nicely centered too. Oh, it has a little chip on the bottom. You fucking pervert. Still, this is a good hit. It's not going to be enough, though. It's not going to make my money back. But that's what we do for love of the game. That's what we do for love of the game. You won Minecraft at least. I did, but I'd rather have, a $100,000 card. Well, chat, that's all I got for Kick. Twitch, that's not all I got for Kick. We're going to try to make it back now is what we're going to do. I am going to lie to you. That's what we're doing right after this. I'm going to try and make it back now. Hit even or get even worse. How much do those packs cost, if you have to ask?
If Queef in my fursuit can call me Titan, I am your alpha. I'll put my puss in you, cause if horse is dead.
Well, I can't wait to look forward to that. Chat. From the bottom of my old heart, thank you for watching this Minecraft journey. It was so much fun. I hope you guys had fun along the way. What's next? We'll see. We're going to start Subnautica next week. This week is MagicCon. We'll see how we like Subnautica. If we don't, we'll do a temp check and see what to do from there. Thank you guys. It was fun. We're going to be live on Kick for a very short amount of time. I have to get back to packing and getting ready. And thanks, guys. I know it was a little shorter stream tonight. About an hour shorter. Thanks for understanding. Have a nice night. See you soon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for all the gifted subs, by the way. You did not have to do that. Goodbye. See you on Kick if you want to watch me try to make that money back. Bye.